jump on, start it, go from there.
Yeah. Does it catch sound from right here?
Yes.
Wow.
So you can see right here we have this little bar right there, and that's volume. Yeah. He's probably gonna finish that game. Just from the mic. Yeah. But I just unmuted it.
So these 4 people can just
Yeah.
hear us talking about nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, guys, for joining us here at Piazzas. We have Michael Krahl, Matthew Winfield starting the stream here in a minute.
Yeah, he's still practicing, so it hasn't started yet.
No way, he dropped it. He dropped it. They recovered it. No way. No, like, he should have like moved out the way, you know. I know, it's something right here, but like, he was so far. He was nowhere close.
Yeah, and it's already so
1-0?
No, they haven't even started yet.
Oh,
Speakers
they haven't
on.
started.
We are talking. They can
All
hear
right.
us.
Yeah.
Hasn't
Did you
started?
tell them they're ready to go?
All right, ready to go. Okay.
All right, here we go. Matthew Winfield, Michael Krahl. Race to 11, 10 ball.
8 ball.
8 ball.
Yeah.
Race to 11. Are they doing win by 2 or just straight race? Straight race to 11, I think.
Correct. Yeah, I think the first one to 11, right?
All right, this is going to be an interesting match. This is going to be a good match. Michael is getting out of, Michael said he was getting out of his shell and trying to play better players and put himself out there. So this is going to be good. This is going to be a good test to see where he's at. I haven't seen Michael play in a while. Matthew, I mean, I know how Matthew plays, and I don't think he's going down. I know he's helping you out a lot, too.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
game is elevating as well.
It is. Yeah, no, and I actually played Scotch with Mike Krahl in the sock tournament.
Yeah?
Isn't that kind of funny?
Oh, is that poll?
Yeah.
Random poll
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
the sock tournament?
Yeah, yeah. I played Scotch with him. He plays pretty well.
How'd you guys do?
I don't know, like 1 or 2 out of the money, maybe. It was decent.
All right.
Who's running the nightly night?
You have to go find Scooter. I think. There's nothing up here.
No.
All right.
Yeah,
So here we
Scooter,
go.
police or something.
What, Michael won the lag? Mike won the lag? Must be.
Yeah.
Here we go. I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out.
Yeah.
I'm
Really,
anxious to
it's gonna be
see.
awesome.
I'm anxious to see how they're breaking on this table because we've had different people break different ways, and it seems like the head ball has been working really well. So I'm curious to know who's going to go second ball and who's going to go head ball.
Yeah, they were practicing earlier, so
a 618 to a 667 Fargo. It's a pretty big split there as well. We'll see if Fargo holds up. Let's see what the Fargo says overall, what this would be. I'm curious to know. Fargo, fine race, a 618 to a 667. Calculate. So if we go to a medium race, Fargo says that the 667 will win 11-9. So I'm anxious to see how this is gonna. So basically, make it a fair race. It would be a 2-game spot. So I'm curious to know how that's gonna turn out at the end of the night. If it ends up being how close Fargo is. Hot would be 11-8, medium 11-9. I think everybody does medium. So that's the 11-9, 11-8, somewhere around there. I didn't even see what he did. Did he do second ball or head ball?
Second ball.
He hit the second ball or did he hit the
broke
head ball?
here. Oh, I don't know. I just know he broke from there.
Okay. All right. Let's see what he chooses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Made one stripe, chooses solids. 2 ball is the issue right now. And he can go after it right now with a 5 ball. So, Nina, where's our scratch pad?
Right click on this part and then interact. And then you can
Move that over there?
Yeah, move that over there.
There you go.
You draw with that.
So now, the way this is, you can see it over here. He can come into this 5, come here, and right back in to break this out. He's got the 7 ball, he's got the 6 ball. He has that as outs to get the breakout. So we'll see what he does here. Trying to get it out of there early. Let's see if he can make it happen. Yeah, he's going there. Oh, well, he nudged it out enough, but he went a little far. So, 6 balls now is still a problem, but if he can play the 4, the 3 come out for the 7 and draw back. So if you did the 4 ball, come across here. Then you take the 3 ball, come across here, 7, then 4, then 6. And that's what he's done. So he needs an angle. Oh, he's got an angle. Now he can play this, come into this 3, and if he can draw over here, if he can get right here, or even over here, he can get the 7 ball and come back, or he can play the 2, 6, 7. Actually, that's the key, is to get right here for the 4 ball. We'll see if he gets there. Oh, they hit that pretty good. Now, this is, I don't like this angle to play that 4. You hit the 8, and then you're kind of drifting this way. So, I like playing the 7 ball and trying to come back. You can actually draw right into the 12, and that's actually perfect because it stops your ball. Then you got the 2, 6, and then you have a choice for the 8. We'll see what he does. I like stopping with the 12. Then you're guaranteed not to come too far. Pretty good. Now he's got some options here. He's got to be really careful. He can get a snip draw this, and even if he comes back a ball or 2, he's okay. Stop shot, your angle's going towards the 6 though. 6 must go. I didn't think it went by this angle.
I know, it's hard to tell.
Oh, if the 6 goes, then it's playing tricks on my eyes here. He's perfect. Oh. Yeah, just a stop shot. Draw it back just a little bit. Oh, he had a different angle.
Wow.
There he goes. A very solid start for Mike. Ha, Tim, we got the pen, baby. We get to draw all over this.
Oh,
There you go.
and updated. Yep. Good.
They're updated, all good. My draw pad.
Oh, me.
Bam.
Oh, there you go.
Tim, we can do all kinds of things, buddy. We can do this just for you. All right, let's go. Let's see. All right, let's see if he does head ball or second ball. I didn't see last
Oh, they're
time.
doing alternate break. Got it.
Oh, they're doing alternate break.
They must.
Interesting.
Yeah, Mike just won.
Yeah. Well, this obviously is a head ball break. He's going for a head ball from Matthew. I fully anticipate him parking that. Matt's just got a strong game. Oh, man! I tried to scratch twice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing went. So he's got an opportunity here to play this combination right here. He needs to do something. He can play ahead, but I really think that he should draw this ball out to get up here, to get to these two balls. And then he can start working out.
Do you want to sit here?
I might be playing
What do we got? 1-0.
1-0 break and run first round.
Break and run. Wow.
According to Fargo rate, if you put their Fargos in, should be an 11-9 match at the end. Matthew Winfield. I'm curious to know how Fargo close will be on this match.
Interesting.
So he is doing what I said. He's going to play the combo and draw out to get to that 2-ball. And he needed
Can
it.
you use this little funny?
Yeah,
fun
we
game
have
too.
to.
Okay.
All right, I'm bringing Tony in the box. There you go, Tony.
Thank you, John. Appreciate John. I was in a little bit of action, playing a little one pocket. All right. Michael Krahl broken around the first rack, huh?
Yep.
Got Cat in the box with us here. So I didn't see his shot. Is he solids or stripes? Is he shooting stripes here?
Solids. He shot this stripe into a solid to combo
Okay.
another solid. So he pocketed the solid.
So it looks like he came up. Looks like he can shoot the 4-ball here, and then bump into that stripe, and then open those up. He's gonna have a little bit of problem with the 6 and the 2 though. Oh, he shot a carom off the 4. Tried to play it off the stripe and missed it. So Matt is at the table with stripes, and he's got some problems to start off this rack. He's got a couple balls over here. This one, he's gonna have to do something here. And then these 2 balls here really are coming this way or this way. So I think he's going to open. I like the opener. If he's going to go for an opening shot here, I like shooting the 15 ball just to get you on the rack. I mean, you're probably going to bump the 8 a little bit and bump the 4, but I mean, if you're going to open, you want to probably take the shot you have the most chance to make on your opener. I always say that, so you can get your rack going. And then if you run into problems after that, you can duck or whatever you got to do. But usually the first ball you want to shoot is one that the best chance to make, and he's chosen the 15 ball. Good shot. Bump the 8. Okay, so now he just kind of recalibrates his out here. He's got the 13, and it looks like whatever this ball is, this might be the 10 ball right here. So I'm not sure. These 2 are in a peculiar spot here, a tough position. Might even see him. He could go for it now. Top ball here, and then get a little bump here to take this ball here, bump this ball, but the cue ball is coming this way. Shoot. Yeah, it was fun. Looks like he's going to take the stripe, run into the 9, a little bump on the 9 here. Like that. I don't want to tree top yourself, but I think he got positioned where he can get behind these balls now. I like it. He opened up a little angle here to come, somewhere over here to get on these balls. And this ball here does have a pocket down lower left in case he's coming around. Looks like he's going for the out here. Oh, and that's okay. That's okay. When you bump them like that and they bump towards, an open pocket, a side pocket. I mean, he's got a shot on the 13 now, which leads to that 10. I think that's the 10. Maybe shoot like a stop shot. Michael Ellis, I think Matthew has a slight edge, but it won't be easy, especially if Michael thinks he's the dog. Okay. Yeah, having that underdog mentality is it's a lot of help for some people. Kudos to Michael for stepping up for this match. My nuts don't hang that low. Power to puke. So the 12 ball is going to be, he's on the rack now, so I'm thinking he's going to go for it for sure. Got the 13 ball. I think he's going to probably draw out to the side rail here, or a stun, just like that. I like it. He can attack this now. He can attack this problem right now and come like this. And, it is a little bit of a natural if the 12 goes here and the cue ball spreads a little bit. You have this 14 ball on the side. So he can go after his problem ball now. Speed is everything. If he goes underneath the 12, the cue ball tracks down into the 6 ball. He'll have the shot on the 14, just like this. Hit it. Oh, what a shot. Did he get it? He might have it. If the 12 ball goes in the side, I believe he can go forward. 12 ball goes, and I think he can take this forward like this with the cue ball.
It's so helpful for me to watch.
But that was a natural. If he goes underneath the 12, it was just going to bump into the 6, right? There was no scratch there. He had a wall of solids there. So, yeah, he could have gone with a little more steam, a little more speed, and separated the balls a little bit more. But I thought he hit it good. I thought he hit it great. Let's see if that 12 ball has a pocket. And if he does have a pocket, I think he can follow this. It's, a little bit of precision here. Follow the cue ball between the 4 and the 8 and get on that 14 for the upper right-hand corner. Get a bump. He got a bump. Oh, good shot. It did go. He might have had to hit it just a little more full if he was going to bump that 8. He could have got, if he played the speed and the cue ball, a little more speed gets him almost straight in on that. But then the 8 ball might have gone down to 1. I don't know. 8 ball. Race to 11,000 in the middle. We got a 618 Fargo against a 667. Michael Krahl opened up with a break and run. I think Maddie's going to go for this bank shot in lower right-hand corner. I just don't see this right here, avoiding this in any way if you're cutting this ball. I don't see it. I see a bank shot. He gets natural position on the 8 and the side. It's kind of it's do or die. I don't think there's any more playing safe. If he hits it short here, if he plays it short, he does have he has this ball maybe if he comes up short here to play it off the deuce. So I think it's better to go short here than long.
I think he's gonna cut this sucker in the side.
Can he cut it in and catch the point? He's calling it. Pat's calling Patrick Roy up here. Pat's calling the cut.
Oh no! I thought he was going to the side.
This is crazy. It looks so thin and the side pocket's right there, Cat. I'm scared to death of these shots.
He has this thing where he measures the angle like 3 times and thinks you can draw that much depending on where he's talking.
Okay, so he's drawing out of the scratch. I see.
Assume if that's what he's got.
Takes a real nice smooth stroke. Cat's talking about shooting this here, and he works on this, and he's going to draw the cue ball away from the scratch line.
Yeah.
But since it's such a thin hit, the cue ball is going to be moving.
Yeah, it could go.
So you might even have to play this cue ball 1, 2, 3 rails back up to the middle. Let's see if he executes. Yeah, he just hit it fat. He did draw it outside, but he caught more of the ball. So if he hits it if he pockets the 14, the hit on the object ball is going to be thinner, and he might have scratched. So Mike still has work to do here. The deuce and the 6 lay funny, and the 3 and the 5 kind of lay funny too, really. And then Matt's ball is in the pocket, so it's kind of hard to duck here. And if you do duck, Matt's going to probably have a real good kick shot here. Kevin Gindle, yes, we did. It looks like I'm drawing with a Ouija board sometimes because it's all squiggly and whatever. So I like this shot. He's going to come underneath and go for the rip here on the deuce 6. A lot of inside English. Come down and rip the deuce in the 6 here. Just nice shot. Oh, did he get there? I think he got kind of a bad little roll there. Like, they still, I don't think, go. That was the shot, though. Maybe just a little more spin on that shot and let it go. It looked like he had some inside and draw on it, so when it hit the rail, it kind of killed it. Like going full blast there. He's calling, maybe he's calling the combo here. That 2 and the 6 looks funny to me. I don't know if either of those go. He might need to get down there and nudge it or get a bump. Could go after it right now with this combo with this cue ball. Uh-oh, he's scratching here. That is really interesting, isn't it, Kat?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think
Looks like it's up on it.
I think he can see the 1 ball, but Matt's got the pocket blocked with the bank. I see kind of a crazy shot, maybe. If he couldn't see the 1, this 6 ball hit the thin hit here, off the bank here. You're cutting it, and you got to hit it hard because it's such a thin hit, and it comes off the back of the deuce.
Cool.
And and 6 ball makes it in the pocket, but it's such a hard shot. Plus you're half jacked up on the 14 ball. There isn't really a duck here either. I was going to say, take the pocket, bank the deuce into the 14, but the cue ball's coming, off the 6 here. Looks like he's what's he doing here? Looks like see, this is what I was saying. If he does make it, oh my gosh. Wow, how'd he hit it?
Wow.
I didn't think that was possible.
I didn't. Yeah,
I thought the 14 was inside the
Right,
pocket.
I know,
So
so
what I was saying was, if he tried to take the pocket, look at the shape he left Matt.
for sure.
So I didn't like that. But
Yep.
he got
risky.
he got pretty fortunate there.
Yeah,
really.
it was a little risky, but
I don't know if you're Matt, you try to make this follow in, or you just kind of roll it in and leave the cue ball stacked on top of the 14. Because you want to play shape if you're going to make your ball here. Oh, he tried it. He tried it. Yep, he tried it. Wow. He came up pretty good here. I mean, he's got him stacked on the 1 if he wanted to cut this 5 real thin in the side. That's a tough shot when you're stacked up, jacked up. And he's got a real thin cut on the 1 here. You got to let Whitey go here. I mean, this cue ball's traveling. He might go for a safety here. I mean, but Matt's got such an easy kick shot. Yeah, he's going to cut this ball in. I agree with that. I just don't see when you got your man hanging in the hole. Oh, he hit it soft. I thought he had to hit it. I thought he had to rip it. Okay.
must be able to see the 6.
I think he can see the 6, and he can come around and play position on the 5 on the side. If he wanted to, there's that safety again. He can lock him up right on the back of the 8. But once again, pretty easy kick shot. You open up the 8 if he does make the kick. So he's shooting here. Bless you, Cat. So yeah, I think he's going to try to come around cue ball like this for the 5.
Guys are playing
for the 5
confidence
this side.
right
Oh, he hit it fat. He might get a roll here. I don't think so.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. I have struggles with these a lot. How would you hit that to like the 14 to get shape on the 8?
So this one's going to play. It's sticking out a little bit. So I'm going to go here, rail
first on the left
and
side.
come here.
Okay.
The only problem is if you hit the 6.
Would you put spin on
if you
it,
hit the
or
6 full, yeah,
center?
a little bit of right hand running English on that.
Got it.
But I didn't know he could see that side of the ball. So I like
Got
the
it.
way Matt shot that.
Okay.
But yeah, a little bit of rail first. And the only problem, if you practice them, you can find out where you're going to hit over here.
I feel like I tend to overthink those a lot. The cue ball goes a little crazy.
All right, Matt, good shot. 1-1. Where did my little thing go?
Click down here. I saw Emo do it. Maybe this one. Click that black thing. Yeah. Click it. There you go.
Cool. I'm such a tech wizard. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nina's a tech wizard for sure. 1-1. Mike had a shot there at the end, but yeah, I thought Matty played a couple of real good shots to get on the balls. He got a little funny. If he would have pushed that ball, that first ball he shot on the side, a little more hard, with a little more speed, I think he would have got straight in and he would have been out. But I'm anxious to see, some break and runs here and how they run their patterns. I don't know much about Michael's game. Haven't watched him a lot. I know the last 3 times that I've played Matt, he's beat my ass into the ground. And he's tough and he's a hell of a player. So I haven't seen Mike's game. So I know he broke around the first rack. I didn't get to see it, but Matt's got some firepower, some break and run power. So let's see if someone puts a package together. I'm anxious to see if someone puts a couple 3 racks.
Alternating racks.
Oh, is it alternate the break?
I noticed that. Yeah, exactly. Because Krahl
For
won
sure
the
they
first
are.
one, and then Matthew
Okay.
broke
Yeah,
the second,
and
and,
Mike-
now he's breaking. Yeah, so
Okay,
they're
alternate the break. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes it a
alternate break,
lot
yeah.
hold serve kind of deal. Break and run on your on your rack. It's kind of like what you get into on some of these matches. What's up, Mike Hansen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you know if they're playing ball in hand
I don't know.
anywhere? We'll find out that too. I don't know if they're in the kitchen or what they decided.
Look at him.
If you have ball in hand anywhere, I am probably starting with. I'm probably going stripes. If I have ball in hand anywhere.
Why?
Well, I like the separation. The solids are in the middle. I like these 3 balls down here. I'm going to clean up business down here. I'll probably start with the 15. And I would then shoot probably the 9 in the side or the corner. And then obviously you got these 2 down here. And the shape to play to the top side of the table just opens up those 3 balls. And then you can do whatever you got to do down there. And then the 8 balls in the middle of the table.
Well, thanks for explaining.
Either way, you could take solids. There's a couple little different traps you can fall into on the solids. I like stripes because they're just the way they sit on the table.
Sure.
So it is behind the kitchen. If you get that ball in hand anywhere on the table, you can go right to the problem with
Yep.
ball in hand.
Yep.
And it makes it so much easier. When you got to start in the kitchen, you got to get back to the problem if there is one. So it looks like he's going to take. He's going to take the solid down here.
Waiting on.
Looked like he was going to shoot this 14 ball to open. Okay, so he's take care of business down table here, and then he'll come down for the 4 stripes down there, I think. Oh, no, even the easy ones, you got to stay down. You got to, got to pay attention. But I always said too, when you're playing 8 ball, best time to miss is usually the first shot.
Yep.
Because the whole rack is still there. The guy still has a puzzle to figure out.
Yep.
Instead of, picking off 5 and then missing. Let's see. The 9 and the 15, the 9 ball is the funny ball here.
Yep.
He can go get it right now. He could take it if he wanted to. He could have spread that with some outside
Yeah,
English.
soft.
All right, so he's going to have to stay down table because he's hooked on the 13 and I think this is the 14 ball. But he's got this easy combo. This is the problem ball right here. We'll see what he does with this. Got to start working to get a bump there somehow or an angle. I might try to draw it back into shape here on the 15 a little bit and try to get my angle there for the break on the 9. Because that's what I was saying.
Yep.
If I was going to make it, I would rather draw it into shape on the 15.
Yeah. I'm
So I have this here, and then, the cue ball ends up here, and you got this angle here to bump the 9. He's still, it's pretty thin now. He could shoot the 15 off the bottom of the 1, open up the 9, that's possible. He could bank the 15 too, lower right, but the 9's still there. Okay, so he's going to come back down and try to work into a position later, I guess. This is tough. He left himself real tough here. Because this ball, might go. Does it go here? I don't know. If you get dead
hard to
perfect,
tell.
if you get dead perfect, maybe.
Maybe.
Otherwise, it goes in the side, top side, and in the top left. But still, you got to get the cue ball down there, though. You know,
Manny said we use it.
15 off the one. Manny's a wizard. What's up, Manny? Mike Hansen once again. Kevin. 33. Like and share the stream, guys. Appreciate it. What's Mike looking at here? He's looking at something. He's got real close work to his 13 ball. You know, the solids are jumbled up. I think there might be something here if you go off here and play this 14 like with a little bump into here and the cue ball down right here. These are all doubled up, but the 4 might go off to 7 if he does that before you can get the 4 off to 7. He's cutting this backwards, it looks like. He's going to go for the shot. 13, lower right, upper right. Look at this shot. He overcut it just a little. What a
Oh, wow.
hell of a shot there. I don't know if I would have taken that shot, but he made a great shot. You know, he's got 2 really tough shots here too, and position. He's got to make the next shot and get position. Real tough here. Cue ball's close to the rail if you want to take on this ball here. I mean, it's a thin cut. And the best I think you can do is come off maybe over to here if you can spin it a little. And then I don't see him taking the 9 ball right now. He's just got walls of balls.
Yep.
And a shot like this, the cue ball's coming off the bottom of the 1, and the cue ball wants to come this way. Unless he can snap, draw it, and try to nudge it and get it out here so he can see that 14. I don't know. John Dodson, what's up? Mr. Ohio. How's Ohio? What's the weather like, John? All right, he's going to take this 9 ball on. I would probably get a hit watch here, and this is close. You got to throw because he's going to have to throw with some left hand English. Oh, he overthrew it. That was close. Oh, you know what? Let's take a replay and see. Wait a minute, what's that all about? It's going to test our replay.
Oh, yeah, she told me how to do it.
Nina, for the replay, is it still enter for the replay? And the arrow's up, arrow down?
Yes.
Okay. I was just going to take a look at that hit. It was because he overcut the 9 so much.
When she was showing me earlier, that's what that was. I'm not sure what I said.
All right, that's not the one we're looking for. All right, I'll hit enter next time. I think it's before the shot, or right after the shot. All right, Matt's his board is real tough here. Real tough. If he can somehow, maneuver the cue ball down into this area down here somewhere, I like that. Anywhere to hide the 9 below this ball here, anywhere below this ball, and hiding the 9 ball, I like. If I can't pocket a ball. But it's tough. Look where the cue ball is. You can't really go off the 1 unless you wanted to do like some kind of a follow shot, bank the 1 here, and then take your cue ball and follow it with some left spin to spin it down here. It looks like he's calling something in the side pocket here. Maybe the 2 ball. I don't think he can see the 2 ball. Maybe the combo he's going to take on here, the 5-7. He might be able to see a little if he can see. Yeah, he's looking at the 5 ball. Because I think the 2, if he can see the 2, it's too thin of a hit. I don't think he can see a full enough shot to go in the side pocket. This is definitely makeable ball. You just got to stay down, trust it. Yeah, there is no scratch here. There is no scratch. I mean, his angle here, his angle is like right here hitting that ball. I mean, the cue ball should come here. Oh, he did shoot the 2. He could see the 2. He called the 2. We thought he was calling the 5. I did anyway. So he actually hit the 2 fat, so he could definitely see the whole ball. He could have made the 2 in the side. So Mike Michael's got a great opportunity here.
Yep. What one would you pull? I guess.
I'm probably playing zone shape. I'm not going to try to get cute here. I'm going to just get the cue ball
Would that just be middle, just natural?
Yeah, like a stun here. I'm not going to flirt with the side pocket. I'm going to come below it and just my speed, just so I can see the 9 and have a shot at it. I'm not going to try to play real perfect position here.
Got it. Yep.
There's a pretty big zone here to play shape on the 9.
Sure.
He can go 2. He could follow it too, but I like the shot. Just stun it to the 3rd diamond right below the side. Well, he did go forward. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. Got to be careful.
Yep. Exactly.
Got to be careful. So there was a follow shot there, but the speed obviously.
Part of the control, right?
And you're coming tighter here, so this is where you want to get to make sure you can see the 9.
Yeah.
You get he's trying to get closer to his work. Look what happens. He's hooked. He's hooked.
Yep.
So I'm definitely stunning that ball in because the zone here. I mean, the zone for shape was this box, like right here.
Yeah, totally. I see what you're saying. Definitely.
Anywhere in there, and you're golden, right?
Got it. Yep.
Maybe not over here. That's hooked.
Yeah.
We got the Ouija board out again. Oh, I hate these spots. When I get down to the last ball, I just know if I don't make it, I lose.
Yeah.
And when you're playing good play, like Maddie's out, what I mean?
Jumping.
He's jumping.
I think he's going for the cutter.
He's got a little bit of a stretch because that cue ball's in the middle of the table.
I know, right?
He's kind of got an awkward, he's kind of guessing his aim point here.
Yep.
He's getting up, getting a better look down the barrel. Got his knee up on the. I like that. Anytime you can wedge your body closer to the line of the shot,
Okay.
you got a better shot at obviously making the ball. He looks like he's got a pretty good look at it. Real difficult though. Yeah. Well, Matt's gonna thank him for that one. Christmas card is in the mail for next Christmas.
What'd you do?
2-1. He shot the 8 in.
Oh,
He
shit,
shot the
I
8
missed
straight in.
it.
Well, let's see if you can see. Yeah, let's see if we can see it again. Here we go.
Oh, cool.
Replay.
That's how we do it.
So
Okay, cool.
this is a real difficult. Just you see how his knees up on the thing. He's got a bigger guy,
Okay, yeah,
and he's trying to reach over and see the line, and he might even have a little bit of a wing there, going out normally than he's used to.
Okay. Oh, shit. That is crazy.
So,
Okay.
He shot it right in.
Wow.
Matthew says, "Thank you very much."
Right. Okay.
Okay, so it's 2-1. This is what happened last week when I was doing the replay.
Yeah.
I accidentally clicked
okay.
in the championship match of the thing. I did it at like 3-3. So the whole time we think the score is
Oh my God.
one more, and then when they got to 11-9, I thought the Casados won. I was like, the Casados won, congratulations! And they all knew that the score was 11-10, and I was
Oh, man.
like, dude, I don't remember missing out and commentating the whole match. But Brandon Krug, I think, went back and found it when it was 3-3. I did a replay and I double clicked the
Got
score.
it.
So it's 2-1.
Yep.
Matt Winfield made a ball. Table is pretty wide open. There's a 3 and the 10 ball in the middle of the table that looks to be tied up a little. And it's probably going to need a bump. I think he made it solid. And I don't know. If I can shoot stripes here, I like stripes just because. These 2 balls here, you got a ball hanging here. You got these 2 that are pretty maneuverable. These 2 are good. You got this ball. This is a tough ball here. If your take solids, the 2's kind of jail locked up there. He's got to look at the 12. I don't think he can cut the 9 backwards. Yeah, he's calling the 15. So I think he's just going to take a little bump, real easy off the 12, and then nudge the 15 in. Yes, like this. Okay, so going through this rack, he's got to find a way to get the bump on the 310. I think the 10 doesn't have a pocket yet. So I'm sure when he gets a shot or an angle to pocket a ball and come into it, he will. I think Matt's got a shot on the 11. Can't tell if he's hooked or not.
No, I think you can see the 11.
You can see the 11, right? Yeah, it's a tricky board. He could go for the, well. Let's see what Matt does. Is he looking looking at the bank. Oh, he can see the 10. Wow. This 10 goes straight in. Well, then that solves everything. Oh, he took it off the 5. He went off the 5. He might have got a little fortunate there, but look at the shape. Cat. See what he did with the shape here? We don't have any shape here. Yeah, the 13, 11 hooked by the 5, the 4. The 8's got the 9 wrapped up. Might be able to do a little swerve here. A little bit of a swerve. Come around here and try to go rail first and play this ball in.
Yeah, he's pretty good at messes. I could see him doing that. Say though. Like
And the softer you hit these, the more you get the bend out of it.
Yep. He's usually pretty good with messes.
Yeah,
We shall see.
Good try. If he makes that, I think the game's over. But look at this.
Yeah, look at that shape.
Cue ball came down. Didn't leave Mike anything but the deuce. He's only looking at the blue ball, and he's real close. So if this 2 doesn't have that side pocket, he's in trouble. If that 2 does not go in this side pocket right here, he is in trouble. He's got to create something. There's really no ducking. I mean, Matt's balls are, he's got him in pretty good position.
It's a straight 2 right up there, right?
9, yeah. He's looking at that side pocket. Oh, what a shot.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. It's the only thing he had. He's got to come with another one. He's got to bridge over the 13 ball for this 5 ball. I think that's the only ball that he really has. And he's jacked up. He can bridge. He can get a pretty solid bridge, but it's always more difficult to elevate your cue and execute a shot. So this is all ball. See if he rolls it or strokes it in. Yep, tough shot, jacked up. Hit it fat.
Left him wide open. Yeah.
That wide open. Matt's just gonna. I think Matt's out here. Pretty fair.
Good shape for those 2.
Yeah.
Go like here.
I'm definitely taking this here and just getting this cue ball here and out down here in the middle somewhere. And then on the 11, you're on the 11 and the 13, just like that. And I'm gonna shoot either way. I'm shooting the 11 first because that I can get on top of the 13 that way. 13 too. You just here and come out here.
Yep.
But I think this is more natural. Just comes down here like this, and then the other balls are hanging in the hole. So. We got a special guest in the house tonight. A brother from another mother from years past. Elijah Jarosh is in the box. He's a pool player from Denver, Colorado. Originally from Georgia.
Years past.
Currently a brother from another mother also. All right, Elijah. They're playing for $1,000 here, buddy. Matt's up. Matt's at the table. Matt's got stripes. Yeah, Matt's he's solid player. He should have no problem with this.
I hope you don't. Some people ain't so solid for 1,000.
That's true. Hey,
It's real too.
there's a dollar amount. Every stroke has a dollar amount, right?
It does.
Well, he's going to shoot lefty here, showing both sides of his. Look at this, good form. Switch the cue. Now he's going back to righty. Matt's just showing off now. 3-1. 3-1. Race to 11. They used to put a 500. That's the new. It happened a couple of years ago where you say, "What do they bet?" And then now, when you say you say the total amount in the middle, so it makes it look like it's higher. I don't know when they started that, but back in the day, you never did that.
No,
What are you playing for?
confused
We're playing for 500.
Right,
And
yeah,
I'm betting you
exactly.
betting. I'm betting 500, and he's
Right.
betting
Now
500.
I'm betting 1,000. It's like, no, you're only betting 500.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're betting 500. It's 2 of you.
I think
Two
it's-
of you betting 500.
I think it started like 3 years ago. Kevin Gindel, Kat, and Elijah are in the box with me.
John Dotson, huh? John Dotson, where you been, buddy?
Who won the championship last night?
Friday Night Fight one?
Friday Night Fight championship was last Friday, John. It ended last Friday. We're going to get it going again in a couple of weeks. Jeff Ward and Ben Kay won in overtime against the Casados 12-10. And it was an amazing match. All those matches were so tight.
What was first place? Money.
First place was 62.50. $6,250.
Good payout.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Great payoff.
Because what was entry for each team?
500.
500 each
500
team.
team.
50 each.
Doing
Got
good
it.
things here at Piazzas.
Wow. Yeah, that's really good.
It was pretty cool.
That's tempting.
Hey, John Dawson says, "What's up, Elijah?"
What's up, Johnny boy? You need to come give me a little something, and I'll try you something like the old days.
All right, so did Mike come up? Did Mike break those? Or did Matt? Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I think
7,
Mike
8,
broke
9,
them.
10, 11.
I think that broke last rack.
So yeah, Mike broke this rack and he broke dry. So Matt's sitting there.
Working backwards from the A.
He's got a stop shot on this opener for a stripe. 15 in the 12 ball. I think this is real manageable.
Sorry, what'd you say?
The opening shot here is he's got a stop shot on the 15 or I think it's 15 goes straight in. If I'm gonna play that, I'm probably gonna work. I'm gonna leave this 13 ball here. If I'm gonna use that to get down to the 9. Come out for the 12.
Only trouble with the stripes will have to be the 10 ball there. 10 balls.
Well, this too is trying to get down here for position on the 9. You know,
Yeah,
to
if he
play
goes in
this
that
here.
side.
This ball needs to go here or
Looks pretty tight in that side there
here.
from that angle.
yeah.
He could coming off that 9 though. You know how it is playing A ball. You gotta keep that cue ball tight.
Walter, I'd like to come get in on a set one day. Been watching for at least a year now. Come on down, Walter. Heck yeah. Where you at? You in Denver? Are you in Texas? Where are you at, Walter? Okay. I'll tell you what, if I don't know, I was gonna say if this 14 ball goes in the upper right, I might take it on right now, but I don't know if I do because cue ball's going into the deuce. You could get trapped down in that lower quadrant here, and you don't have really a shot on the 9 or the 13. And
Illinois. Pukey emoji. Illinois.
Illinois, Walter, we got a Donnie Brasco, Donnie Clements from Chicago. He's in here tonight. I don't know if you know Donnie Clements. All right, Matt's gonna take this back cut on here. Oh, yeah. Elijah, does he?
We got a shot on the 9 here. I mean, getting on the. I'd probably try to get on the 10 here now, right? The 10 is that the 10 or what's this here? The 14?
Yeah, I think it's the 10. 14's right here.
Because-
So you're saying come off the 9
'cause,
here,
I mean, this is going to be tricky to get on unless.
and then come into the zone here and
Yep.
play shape here,
Yep.
and then come back out for the 13.
Yep.
I like it. I like
Yeah.
it because you have. I like it. I like Elijah. I like
It's
that
natural,
pattern.
it's natural pattern.
Come over the 14 stop ball. He's got a point. He's got a point.
Oh.
He's got a point. Well, Matt's in a little bit of trouble here. He has a pocket on the 14. He has to cue over the side pocket. He doesn't. He's kind of jacked up because the lay of it's laying in the side pocket.
I mean, the bank on the 13 lays pretty good to where he could just kind of stop the ball right there and be on the 10.
Try to stop here, Elijah. Come like this, and then bank this ball here. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm talking about bank the 13 now.
Bank the 13 now.
Yeah. So we can get on the 10 because once you get on the 10.
He's going to draw out of this. He's jacked up pretty good here. So he was trying to get on that 10 ball. I think he would have got on it.
Yeah, because he hit it a little thick.
He hit it, so he hit a little fat. That's so he got
Yep.
more beef on the
Yep.
ball, and
Yep,
that
he
was allowed
would've
to
came
draw
out a
him
little
out.
more,
Yeah, he had to hit it a little thinner, so we don't know if the result would have been the same, right? Interesting.
Yeah,
I'm sure
he
if
hit
I'm
that
Mike
ball
right
good,
here.
it would have been hit a little thinner, and he got a little bit more motion on the cue ball.
Yeah, Mike. I'm shooting the 6 ball right now and taking care of my problem. I'll go back and get the 5. I'm shooting a stop shot right here, and I'm using this 3 ball to come in here and get this, and then just run out from there. I mean, I got the 4 hanging to the side. If I come down low, I shoot the 4 to the 5. Yeah. I'm going to go for my problem right now, and it's just a natural. It's a stop shot to a perfect angle on the break to get your 7 ball out of there.
And you can't really do nothing bad to the 7. You hit the 7 ball, you hit a decent speed. I mean, you get to the middle of the table, even if it goes up the rail a little bit, there's not much bad that can happen with the 7.
All right, so he went forward.
That's all right. Should be all right. He's got to draw into the 7.
It almost like he probably's going to take the 5 ball first here if I'm reading his mind a little bit. He wants to because
I like getting on 3 versus like you said too. I like that.
I like just getting rid of my problem because if he let's say he lands, he gets a funny angle here. Now on the 3, now you kind of put yourself in a bind.
If he can get to the same spot he's at right now or a little higher, not much higher though, because you don't want to start going down to the end rail
like that. There you go. And I always hate going in for a breakout shot, coming into it because. Funny things happen and you get hooked up right behind him. They clog you up.
Coming into it off the rail or just coming into it just straight off the ball is a lot better.
Yeah.
Because the object ball will take that spin too. And it comes off the rail a lot better.
Oh, he's going to take on the bank. I don't mind this pop. I don't mind it. It goes right through the. That's in too.
That's it.
Good shot. All right, he took care of that. He's yeah.
He's getting out of a burlap sack over here. Fucking cutting it out with a survivor knife.
I'll tell you what, I don't like this. I think I might be taking the deuce right now because I don't want to mess with these balls and I don't want to draw and come out flat all the way down the type. The deuce, I got 4 stop shots if I shoot the deuce first here. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He still has the 4, but now it's super thin.
Yeah, it's thin, and
I mean, it probably does come here though. Here between.
Well, he could probably spin it with a little outside and come up and try to come in between the deuce and the 8, right?
But once again, if you do a stop shot on the deuce, right?
Yeah.
And then you got the 1, or you followed it up a little bit, and then the 4 to the 3. It made everything a little easier.
Why do you guys think you call 2 ball the deuce? You call every other ball like 1 8. Okay, and then why is the 2 the deuce? That's the only.
Nobody ever says pocket 2. Everybody says deuces.
Okay, just like that.
That's
Coming in.
Yep. That's a good look. Oh, don't get straight.
Well, if he's super straight, what do you
I think he's got a slight angle. I think he can.
It looks like he can just draw straight up to the 8, or maybe punch it forward a little bit.
I think he can go forward with a ton of outside English.
Yep.
But keeping a nice smooth stroke, the cue ball just hits here, but then the spin takes and it goes like this, like this.
Oh, wow. That would be a shot. Wow.
It's a real smooth
He
stroke.
might be a little straight though.
Yeah. If he is straight, I like drawing it back underneath his hand right
he's
here.
doing low. I can see.
Yeah, I like drawing it back, playing the deuce in the side or the corner. Don't want to come off too much. He's got a shot. Good shot. Yep.
That's the tricky thing about running across your lines. You run across those lines, your little room for error gets a lot less.
Yep. I'm more accurate shooting these shots like a little bit of a back cut with draw. Yeah, I can see the direct hit and I can pop it in the hole. I don't like a middle outside here or a stun. I don't shoot them well like that. I'm probably gonna my most accurate. I'm gonna draw it back here and just take my medicine and come low and shoot the 8 here or in the corner.
What do you do about those balls now that you're mad?
See, now he's got the third, and how if you draw that ball like Tony was saying, and then you avoid this possible breakout from 13 here, you can spin the ball off. He can spin the ball and come in 3 rails there, knock the 10 or 14 out and gamble there. Or if he can hit it real good and just hit
a
right
bank
into
shot. He can force a bank too here, or come off like this. I think that's a better spread
that's
angle.
what I'm saying. I think
if he banks it. And if he hits it real juicy with just a shit ton of left and fans this in, he might be able to spin it and
that's
get
what
that.
I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
It looks real thin though.
I can't really tell, but I thought he's yeah.
Oh, he had plenty of room.
That was good. Didn't look like he spun the ball too much. Spinded it. That's what Johnny Walker said one time. Spinded it.
Did he spinded it?
He said he spinded it.
I spinded
He said he spinded it with inside. That was Johnny. So you're spun.
Johnny and Earl English. What is this? You got to go for the shot here, right, Elijah?
Oh,
There's no
yeah.
ducking here.
No, you know.
So you
Can't
got
duck with the
cross-side.
dudes in the jaws. Yeah, you got to go shoot the ball cross-side here. Shoot the ball cross-side. You might have to bank the second ball, too.
So there's like no good safe here. You just have to go for it because
There's no good
is
safe.
sitting in the pocket.
The deuce, yeah.
The deuce is sitting in the pocket.
Yeah.
I guess if you wanted to
And
try
he's-
to play a real
dude,
tricky
he's-
safe, you could kick one round and try to end to 14 and land on the 10 and not knock the 14 out of the way, but then you still just got an easy one real kick.
Just
yeah,
what
that's-
Oh, he played it a little two-way.
Oh, wow.
I think he did get it.
He might have got it.
What a
He might
shot.
be sleeping on the park bench tonight. I don't know.
Henry, how you doing? It's going good. Going good. Saturday night Smackdown right here. We got Matt Winfield against Michael Krahl, and got Kat and Elijah in the box with me. We're having a good time commentating some 8-ball, bar table 8-ball. Everything's good. The format is mainly used as ratings. We've gone to Fargo. The majority of our tournaments are Fargo rated. We're trying to get everyone, as much robustness. Is that what it is?
Yep.
A robust number that, can average out to where they're really at. We got some people underranked. We got some people overranked. It's never going to be perfect. But we use the Fargo rating system.
Now I know it's Matthew Winfield. I used to play that guy years ago. From Boulder, huh? He used to have long curly hair.
I
Used to
don't
run around with ATM. Matt Winfield, right?
I don't know. Do you know? Did he used to have long hair?
I don't know.
Yeah, he had
either.
long curly
I don't
hair.
think he lived in Boulder.
I think he did. He used to run around with
Maybe.
ATM. I'm telling you, years ago.
I know. Yeah.
What was that place I had in the basement in Boulder?
The Rack.
Yep, the rack.
The Rack.
Possible.
Yep.
Because I feel like he did say he used to go to the ATM maybe, so maybe.
Well, he played a great shot here.
He really did.
If he can't cut this in, I mean, that was a great shot. I think he
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be Matt. I heard Matt's been playing a little one pocket too, because that's kind of a one pocket shot right there.
No, it didn't.
No.
It just wiggled.
No, but that was a game-winning two-way
Yeah,
shot he
that was a
just
great
shot.
He just made. Wow. He had to lay that ball real
And
perfect.
and by that 14, he took the kick.
Yeah,
He took the kick angle away too.
Yeah, that's a great
We
shot.
don't have Fargo
Well,
ratings around here very often. What would a 6 in APA rate in Fargo? So we do have a chart that we use to convert. If you don't have a Fargo rate, I'd have to look it
There's
up.
one of those charts somewhere.
I think I have one on my phone. But a 6 is probably going to be north of 500. Probably around. My guess is around 550.
There's issues there though, because now I'm a 6 in APA and I'm still like a low 400 in Fargo, so I'm like,
There you go. I mean, discrepancies, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing here, Elijah? If it goes, you get.
Oh,
Yeah,
if
I
it
like
goes,
shooting.
just
Yeah, you got to shoot
punt it
this.
in. And,
Yeah,
you're on the
for
ball.
sure.
He should have been
Wow,
good
what a
anyway.
shot
That ball didn't
Matt
go.
hit
Come
there.
off
That
the
two-way to come laid on below the two ball.
Like a safety king. I learned so many from him.
Oh, he hit that good. I like the way he stroked that.
Yeah, he
It
stroked
came
the
2
ball.
rails into his ankle.
Yep.
Right into his ankle.
How you like the A-ball straight in?
I always like to say. I always like the 8-ball straight in.
That's a big game right there. 1-2. Going ahead 4-1 instead of being up 3-2.
Yep.
3-2 will take the breath out of a man sometimes.
Yep, and now it's 4-1.
Yeah, when you that was a great shot he made on that to get that ball to the end rail.
And he gets the break. They're playing alternate the break, so it's
Wow.
even double good things right there. What a save by Matt.
That was a great shot. I didn't think that shot was available.
I mean, he played cue ball all the way.
Yeah.
He did. I mean, he called whatever he called. He played cue ball
Yeah.
all day there, and he got dead perfect with his cue ball. Here comes the crazy game.
I got a few dollars on the comeback.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Alright.
20 to 1. I'm getting 20 to 1 on.
20 to 1.
When they were down 27-0.
Yeah. I
Give me 20 to 1 off. Bet you the fucking sun
Alex,
come
what's
tomorrow.
up?
I mean,
Yeah,
the live action, right? What's
going on, Alex?
Home and,
I think you're right. I mean, it's 4-1. Pretty bold prediction there, Alex.
I'll tell you what, that kid.
But
that kid,
what's happening, dude?
That kid's gonna
How's
be
Atlanta, Georgia?
He's gonna be a problem in the league for too long.
You know, I bet
Walter
him
says
on
Mike
early.
needs to get some momentum. I agree with that.
Yeah.
You're not getting 20 to 1.
So
10
Matt
bucks,
broke
man.
and he came up dry. So
All these people asking you what's up, Tony.
yeah, Alex. How's that one pocket game going, Alex?
Ask Alex. Ask Alex. Did Matthew Winfield used to live in Boulder and run around with ATM? I think Alex remembers probably.
Yeah, Alex has been in Denver for a long time.
Scott shot Miguel and Jake for $40.
Dennis, what's up, buddy?
$40.
Yeah.
I'm at Q's playing in the Saturday tournament. Oh, he's in Georgia at Q's
Oh.
in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah,
In
Atlanta,
Atlanta,
huh?
yeah.
It's going.
Alex,
going.
you need to stay away from my part of the country. Don't try to steal my state. Don't try to steal my state.
What do they got going on, Alex? What kind of tournament you playing? Little big table or bar table, 9-ball or one pocket? What are you doing, buddy?
Alex, they still got those Kim Steel tables? Remember they used to have those Kim Steel
Yeah,
tables?
yeah. Dude, I like when you pocketed the ball, the sound they made.
Yeah, they sound
All right,
nice.
Mike's shooting this. He takes on a real tough shot. What a shot.
Wow, you did good.
Wow. Yeah, great. Tough
Really nice.
for an opener. Wow.
Yeah.
And you feel confident. You feel good after you nail one of those to open the rack up. You feel like you can get out then. Everything goes here.
Yeah, I might just try to hit the one right now and go get on the 6. Get 2 rails, swing it in, just see if I can get on the 6. Well, I don't know, it might be tight trying to get on the 6 and then the 4. But if you try to get there, if you try to go,
If he doesn't have to go forward with the 7 ball, if he goes forward too much here, it could be a little bit of a problem. Okay, I was gonna say I like a stop shot on the 7.
yeah.
Rearrange the furniture a little bit.
Comment.
Is there any 3-ball tonight, Henry? Oh, what's up, Henry? I know that guy. Nope, we're not running any 3-ball tonight, Henry. But that was fun the other night on New Year's Eve. We had a 21 or 22 people 3-ball game.
Jeez.
In like the 10th round.
Y'all want some of them devils? Yeah.
Handicap 9-ball, big table, long races, and it starts at 8 p.m. Starts at 8.
Jeez.
All right, so that was
When
2
you guys-
hours ago.
When you guys play until
Some
next
guys
Friday?
go to 15, I go to 9. Get it, Alex.
When you play until next Friday, it's a week-long tournament.
Dang. What time do the pool rooms close out
They
here?
don't.
They
They
don't.
don't close?
Some of them don't.
Wow. 24 hours?
There's a lot of 24 hours.
Danny
Really?
Snell's place didn't close.
Like in the East in general, or just like the
Just in,
lower
I mean,
East?
yeah, there's most pool rooms will stay open.
Huh.
Yeah, they won't serve alcohol or anything.
Yeah.
Some of them don't advertise staying open.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
you know, there's actually not a lot of pool rooms that stay open.
That's cool.
Yep.
I have a dog on his head.
Been plenty of nights
it
I locked
frozen?
the
It
doors
is
3 or
frozen.
4 days in a row.
Oh shit.
But the action
Hey,
will.
Nina,
Nina.
I think it's frozen.
Maybe
This
I
one.
fucked. I messed something up. I broke it. Nina, I broke it.
You broke it.
I knocked something down and I broke it.
Oh, that's wrong.
You fixed it. Like a genius. Just refreshed it basically.
Yeah.
Looked out of it. Like, oh, you did. No,
So I had to save this on here because see, look, it's not actually.
yeah.
I might have to save it on
Smart.
here because people kept clearing it up and I couldn't remember what it was.
No, that's smart.
Yeah. There you go. Nope. Switch
You
this.
just clicking them and typing right.
No, when it's grayed out like that, because I need the focus. See how the focus over here is all screwed up. So sometimes when this happens, I have to go just on the back of the computer and unplug and plug back in.
Really?
There you go. it's just freezing on the plug.
Is the audio still live?
Yes.
All right, we'll get this fixed up real quick in here, and we'll get right back.
Oops, wrong direction, my bad. Poor people, they're all seeing all these changes. Of course they left. Yeah. Looks like it's us again. Hi everybody.
Hello. Need to fix the stream. Looks like it's almost done. Nina's a wizard. It's like gummer.
Oh yeah, it's mint. I felt like my breath was all dry. So, do you want some?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure he's moving because he looks frozen again, but he's just not standing, or he's standing still.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, I saw a shadow. It's working. Saw a shadow.
Doesn't make it. Oh, you've never had those?
I freaking had like a Mentos once. Pretty good. This is yummy.
Yeah, someone else showed me this brand and I've never been able. I used to always eat Orbit gum and I've never been able to go back. Do you see it? Interact.
What?
Interact.
Oh, I don't see it. That's weird. Well, this is like a different screen. Maybe click out of it. There we go. Now right click. No, interact. It's right there. So you had to click out of it. Click back in. We good now?
Nina Monolossus to the rescue once again. Woo! Let's go, Nina!
Oh, stop it.
We'd be out in the parking lot on our phones, like trying to talk into them and back in action. The
Oh,
score.
he replied, by the way. Alex did.
Watching a guy named T.O. I know T.O. Play some sets too. You know T.O. He says he knows all. Yeah, we know T.O. Hey, look. Elijah's mom. I was saying Elijah's going to come in and his mom's going to come on here. What's up, mama? Carrie. The best cook in, well, the country. But
At least.
definitely South Georgia.
June.
June Davis, what's up? Jeremy, what's up? What's going on? What's up, June Davis? What you doing? Carrie Beck says good things. Man, when I met Elijah's mom, Carrie, we were gonna. After I had her cooking for a week, I had this idea. We're gonna bring the cooking show or we're gonna get cameras. We're gonna get a studio set up in her kitchen, and she's gonna be. Who's the most famous cook? Like the old.
Julia Child.
Julia Childs, yeah, Carrie could dust Julia Childs right off in a contest in old Hartsville, Georgia.
Hartsfield.
Okay,
They started calling it Smartsfield once I started hanging around.
The screen is smaller than it was before. Like this thing.
Oh, it's because I put this down.
Perfect.
there you go.
There we go.
Wow. What's up, kid? How'd it go? Uh-oh. Can't tell if he's winning or losing.
I know,
This
right?
guy.
Look at that face.
Thought he just
Poker face.
got shut out or something. All right, Matty Winfield. He hit the 12. He took the 12 on. All right. We didn't miss anything, did we? The score's still 4-1.
I
game.
don't think so. I was not paying attention either. I was watching.
Yeah, we were getting everything fixed over here.
I don't think so. I feel like we would have seen them racking and stuff.
June says hi, Carol. Does she think you're Carol?
No, I
or
thought
Kat?
that, but then this woman,
Oh,
Carol.
Carol.
said
Okay.
it too.
Hey, June. Oh, they're talking. They're there. All right.
No, it's active chat today.
Can't do that
How
accent.
about Julia Child?
Oh, the Julia Child's accent?
Mama, you don't need to do a Julia Child's accent. Your accent's just fine.
Yeah. Good shot here.
Keep these guys out of here. Lloyd's coming. Lloyd's coming.
Lloyd's coming. Carol says it's
is
me.
ready
It's
to
me.
Peach is ready to get these cards in the air.
Dude, Peaches loves poker. Dude, the Chargers were kind of bleeding back over here. We're sweating some football here, too, playoff football. Chargers were up 27. Uh-oh. Touchdown. Jaguars. They were down 27 to nothing. They were down. And we're looking at 30-21. 30-21. Chargers.
I bet $100. Right
Yeah, Alex.
Oh, you got the 20-1?
Elisha said
No,
hi
no,
to you.
no.
at
Oh,
that.
Last when we were playing poker, right?
Yeah.
I
remember that.
Yeah, I forgot about it. You reminded me.
Hey,
When they
Elijah.
were up 27
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, is that Elijah in the booth? Yes, Alex. Who did you think it was?
Yes, sir. It's been a long time trying to get back in the swing of things, Alex. We'll be seeing you soon, brother.
They're
Oh,
going for two.
Carol.
Trying to make it a one-score game.
I'm not sure.
June, do you mean Michael who's playing? Michael Krahl? Yeah.
This is Michael's mom.
Wondering.
Ah, I got you. All right, Mike's got his mom watching. Nice. He's at the table right now. Let's see if we can find an out for Mike here. He's shooting the 7 ball. He needs to come around 2 rails in between traffic, get on this 1. He hits it good. All right, hold on. Oh, he hit it real good.
That's a really good
Oh, nice shot, Mike.
Ugh, you
That
look
was
like
an amazing shot
you
right
could
there.
probably pinch it and play the 8 in the same pocket, huh?
If the 8 ball goes here,
Yeah.
then you can, okay, you shoot this here and you pinch draw it. It's a little pinch draw and it comes back straight here, play shape right here. Just a little pinch draw, we call it. A little pinch.
Little pinch.
Elijah
Pinch,
says.
pinch it one time.
Little pinch. Does the 8 ball go by the 15?
It looks
It looks, if we look down the table,
like it does.
Looks like it goes, yeah. He might go for a bump too. I don't like bumping if
I
it
don't
goes.
like
I,
bumping it either, 'cause
yeah.
you have to get lucky and that bump off to 10 and 13, open to 10.
Oh, he did the
13.
pinch draw. He just didn't execute the shot. Oh, came up a little bit. I think he jumped up a little bit.
Yeah, because that was his nerves, man.
Well,
It's real.
Maddie Winfield. It's got a wide
6'7".
open, road map. You can start at I like to call it at the buffet. You can start anywhere and get
Run
out.
backwards and give you a
Dude,
10-yard head
you
start.
can start off with the green jello here at the very last part of the buffet, and you can work back to the
You can
steak.
get the
It
peanut
don't
butter
matter
pie. Get
where
the
you
peanut
start in
butter
the
pie
buffet
up
here.
here.
It don't
Those
matter.
matter. That ball. Find a way to get on that ball fast.
Oh,
Whatever
when
that
Pat
is.
came in. He found a problem right here. He says, "Get on this ball as soon as possible."
Get
So,
on, he's on it
it
right
ain't a
now.
buffet then if you got to find the ball
He's
out.
on it right now. Yeah.
That's the only one that like can get funny if you save
Yeah.
that for your cue ball.
Yeah.
If he can swing that in right now, I like shooting it right now. But I don't know if he can.
It looks like he might bump the 8. 8 could get in trouble if he don't hit this 15 good. I agree though. 15
I mean,
up maybe.
dude, I'm just gonna shoot this 10 ball and draw right into it. I'm gonna shoot. I can solve that right now. Shoot this 10 ball.
I think that's what Maddie likes too.
The 10 ball, you can go right into it. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
So,
There you go. Now,
so
now all that stuff you were saying, now say it.
Now say it.
okay. Now we can go back to the buffet and go get the Asian part of the buffet, the Spanish part, the American part, whatever. It's all there for you to eat.
Yeah, that's funny.
I actually like the San Fran. I thought San Fran might go by the.
When I play online, I make all the shots. That's right, Gary. We never miss over here either. We never miss.
That's why I'm in the booth.
June Davis
'cause
agrees.
I quit too when I miss shots. Online or in the pool room, it don't matter.
All right, everything's a preference here. I like shooting the 12 ball here.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna shoot the 12. Get on the 9 and the 13. Play your cue ball right up into this area right over here. Yep.
Really good speed.
Options are always good. What do you do? I kind of like shooting the 13 here and and stopping it, and then rolling forward on the 9 and coming into my angle on the 14.
Clayton Bigsby could get out from here. For those of you guys that know Clayton Bigsby.
Dave Chappelle, baby. Some people like drawing this out. I like
Following.
Yeah, I like following it.
Draws for show, follows for the dough.
Someone said that the other day. Draw,
Show.
follow for the draw for show.
Follow for the
Follow
dough.
for the dough.
That's James Parr. That's James Parr told me that.
James Parr.
James Parr told me that a long time ago.
Well, that's the golf. You know what I mean? You drive for show, putt for the dough. So they got it from pool too, I guess. The draw and the follow. All right, you just stroke this real nice. You put a little left on it, and you take your cue ball. You want to hit this rail right here, and stroke it. Don't slow roll it. You shoot a stroke shot. Get your cue ball hitting this rail right over here, and you're golden. He hit it a little thin, but it's going to work. He hit it a little into the thin side of the pocket, but at the end of this game, it's 5-1 Matt Winfield. Kind of running away with it. Well, good thing for Mike. He's down 5-1, but he gets the break here. 44. Sweating the match tonight. All right, Mike opened this rack with his
Drive
open
for show, put for dough.
drive for show, putt for dough. That's right. Jim knows. She can drive the golf ball too, pretty good. I've seen her drive that golf ball. I don't know about her putting, but she drives pretty good.
Might be
I
push
think
pick.
I seen her 4 or 5 put one green one time for the cash. And I was like, what's going on? All right, Mike, I was going to say he opened up this match with a break and run. He could sure use that right now. That's what the doctor ordered right here for him.
What's the race to right here?
11.
11?
Yep. Alternate the break.
Yeah.
I came up dry.
Alternate the break's tough, but I mean, going to 11, I'm not sure these guys' skill levels, but if they can hold serve, you're in a bad spot down 5-1 alternating breaks.
Yeah, because he can't really put that
Yeah,
package
you can't
together.
put the heat. You can't put the heat on it. Even if you could break and run 2 racks, you put 2 on somebody, it makes them a little tighter in that next rack when they get a chance.
Yeah, for sure. It's a good point. You're playing an alternate the break format, and I mean the farther you get down, the harder the grind's gonna. You need some rolls too.
Yeah, you gotta
You
get the
need
rolls.
your man because he gets to break
Yeah,
half the rack.
your
So
man,
you're gonna
they get
you need
scratch
your
him to break a couple times, or
break
dry
dry.
and leave it wide open.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
and you got to be able to recognize those spots too. When your man breaks dry and you leave it wide open for you, you got to understand right there. Now, here's an opportunity, and you got to execute. Bear down, make all the balls. They're going to be there.
All right. So Matt's at the table. We got a couple different clusters of balls. Make it kind of tough, but I think I do like stripes. Got the 9, the 11, and the balls on the left side of the table are all accessible.
They'll tie up low.
He came up okay. It still goes on
Might
both
shoot
the
11
corners.
right now.
Yeah.
Shoot 11 straight down.
So I think the only problem always he really has is this one right here. Everything else kind of goes. Man, I like shooting this 11 now, Elijah, and getting an angle on this 12 and to open up these.
Yeah.
Because you got this is a safety ball right here, and you got this one right down here. So I'm going to try to get an angle on this 12 ball right now. Shoot the 11, get an angle on the 12 to get the 13 moved out. Just like that. I love it. Okay. If that 13 does not have a pocket, I'm going to open it up right now. The reason why is because if the balls get funny on me, I have just crazy good options here. This ball is a savior. This ball is a savior. I shoot the 12 here and open these balls up here, and I should have a shot. I don't want to take.
You might not even have to hit the 4. I mean, it looks like you go into the 6 and just knock the 6, and then maybe the 13 passes in the other pocket.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can get the 4 and the 6 off.
I just think he's got it. I just thought he had the perfect angle at that
Yeah, that was a
at that
good
point
angle,
right
I
there.
thought,
Yeah.
too.
So
That 13 may go and past the 4 though. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like
That's true too. Like if it does, then you don't need any breakout.
Yeah, you're easier than finding money if that happens.
Easier than finding money, he says. Well, he definitely has a shot now to get that open. Right, back cut the 12 ball.
The offensive guy knocked it down more than defensive.
Tell him Peaches is the only 80-year-old man I know that wears Air Maxes.
Watch this. I only want $2,500. That's all I want. I don't care about anything
Peaches,
else.
sorry to tell you, sorry to hurt your feelings, but Tony's broke.
Watch this. Watch.
All right, Peaches has got us sweating a replay up here. What's the call here, Peach?
Sportsmanlike.
For what? What do you do?
What?
Hold on. Oh,
Oh,
good.
Hey,
These guys went to college. They got an acting school in college too.
acting drama.
Drama class, dude.
Oh, God.
Good shot,
Well,
Matt.
that's a good shot.
Great shot. He opened up the 13 and the 15.
Yep.
He's got a clean. He's gonna roll this 15 in now. And
Yep,
it's
go to the rail,
Ginger.
the rail little inside and just stop.
I don't know where I picked it up, but I always used to say when I get on the balls and I'm out, Ginger Brown, baby.
I say Ginger snaps.
Ginger snaps.
That's
You
what
say,
I
I say
call it.
Ginger
Ginger
Brown.
snaps.
Oh, Heine, what's up, Heinrich? What's happening, buddy? We had 26 teams in the 1300. 26 teams, and it's
You played it on?
getting. No, I had to play APA today at the Mirage.
Did you guys do good?
No, we lost our first match,
Wait.
but I'm here, and so that's a good thing.
Right? That's my day too.
Good.
Nice out by Maddie
Gotta
there.
get a little tournament for us.
Nice out.
I didn't even know, dude. I didn't know.
Oh, well, I got my partner for the next
Yeah,
1300. Just got he sat in the booth with me. My brother from another mother. 6-1.
Yeah, we should
Maddie
dabble
Winfield.
playing little Scotch doubles 8 balls here and there too.
Yeah. Well, Elijah's a 540. Come on down and get some if you're in the 550 range. We got Elijah loves to play and he loves to put a little something on the game. I mean, he's the opposite of Nit. He is really.
Like maybe to a detriment.
It is solid, Heine. We had it one time, but you went to sleep on me. You decided to take a nap for a couple hours. My man woke up and he didn't know what state he was in. Remember that, Heine? No, I still love Heine.
I don't know you, Heine, but I know I've woke up and not knowing what state I was in a couple times too. State of confusion. That's the only thing I can remember.
Your mom said, crack them, don't stack them. Carrie, what in the hell does that mean? Crack them, don't stack
Does she
them.
play pool?
Ooh, that's a solid
That's a
break.
good
Ooh,
break right there. You get that break.
dude, they're
Look
just,
at this.
they keep going in.
They're leaking.
Look at this. Oh, and the 3 did not freeze up. Nothing's touching.
Jeez.
Best break of the match so far.
That's a great
Well,
break
that's a
there.
killer too for Mike if he break and runs on top of it. You know what I mean? That's always the break and run that.
It follows with the bad break.
Yeah,
It's like if you dog the 9 ball and the guy shuts it down, I guarantee you snapping a 9 next game.
yeah.
Guaranteed you should have made that 9 ball.
The double up, the double up on you always
The old
happens,
twofers,
dude.
the old twofers.
You miss the 9, the guy snaps the 9 in. What's going on? Holy.
Refreshed.
Oh, okay. Elijah knows mom is listening. All right. What do we got here? Maddie is taking solids. Don't
like
stack them.
solid.
She said, "Don't stack them for someone." Don't stack them for someone. Carrie, give Molly a hug for me, would you please? Give her a little hug and kiss for me. All right, this 3 must go. He played position on it. It looks like it
It's
goes.
like you get 3-1, 7 do 6. Come off the 6, 2 rails, and get on the 8. The same
Oh, yeah.
corner you just shot 3.
Maddie,
You got a little straddle this morning.
yeah, I was just gonna say, Maddie looked like he hit a little
We're in
rhythm.
that 5-game lead.
Little rhythm. Feeling good.
I like staying below that 1 a little more if I could, and just float up for the 7. But I still like
You change the pattern now and draw, like come out and draw. I like even drawing this. If he is straight in,
If he can get to the middle of the table and get on that
he's
7,
stunning it. He's stunning it.
Oh,
that's what I was
that's
gonna say.
good. That's good
Draw
stuff.
out, yeah.
They might get a little funny here. No,
Yeah.
seven goes.
I
You gotta
think-
go between 6 and 6, right?
Yeah, seven
Yeah,
goes. Seven goes in the corner.
And it
He's
won't
okay.
run
he's-
into the
he's-
9-10?
he's in good shape here. He's in good
Oh,
shape.
you meant straight.
Straight in the corner.
That makes
yeah.
more sense. Okay.
Yeah, because if he got straight on the deuce and then come 2 rails off the 6 and get on the 7, it's fucking ginger snaps after that. But this is good too. This is stop.
Dude, yeah, stop. I'm just stopping this ball and get myself a little angle on the 2.
Pull off and then 6. I mean, just. Oh baby. Oof.
It looked like he was trying to get on that side of the deuce, really, when he was lining up for shape.
Yeah.
Looks like he cheated that pocket just good enough.
Looks like he's trying to come off this. Yep, that's what I thought. Coming off this long rail to get on the 8.
Good shot.
I want to try to get 2 rails and get on the 8.
She is listening too.
You can draw.
That's his mom.
Nope.
Oh, Molly's listening. What's up, Molly?
Hey, Molly.
Molly.
My
That's
sister.
her sister.
Cool.
Shot, Matt. So Matt
I'm a little steep on it. He should be alright too.
coming with a break and run. That's always putting a statement down after you are up 6-1. He's gonna take his time. It's like look like someone walked around the table. It's okay. That's how you stand up. Stand up,
Right, yeah.
regroup. It's
Yep,
okay.
exactly.
People that sometimes don't know where they are in the building. You know what I mean? It just happens. You just stand up, reset. It's all good.
Yeah.
Back to focus. Make the 8.
That Reese has a strong move. A lot of people don't understand. Sometimes you got to get up off the ball. You have to. This is a big. I mean, that's a good time to get up. If you feel any kind of
for
funny right
sure.
here, you miss it
Nice
because you
job.
missed that ball. The next thing you know, the guy's put 2 on you.
Exactly.
Now it's 6-3 instead of 7-1.
7-1. Molly says, "What's up?"
Molly says kisses.
Kisses.
Always says, "Mwah." That's what she always says. Mwah.
That's cute.
I know.
You just click up here and then it will.
Molly, we're gonna have to get Tony to make you
Yeah,
a
like when
red
you're
shirt
trying
that
to go
says
from that screen to
Piazzas
that
on.
screen,
Okay.
you know? Yeah.
Yeah, get Molly a red Piazzas shirt.
We can do that.
Mama's already got the Piazzas hoodie. Tony gave me a hoodie. It's a little bit too small for me, so I gave it to Mama. She wears it every day. It's
Nice.
120 degrees and Georgia's still in the hoodie.
What color did I get you?
I just had the black one.
Get the black one.
The original one though, with the with the.
Walter's calling it early. That might be it for Mike. Matt is on a roll. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh, no.
See?
Killer.
Yep.
Broken scratch.
Shit, dude.
Like a nightmare, ain't it?
Yikes. It hurts.
Remember Keith McCready's like a nightmare, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
The
Keith,
good one,
Keith.
Carrie. How much she's commenting.
Well, another ball in hand, another great opportunity for Matt. He's been at the table a lot, you know, and when the other guy's running out and then you break and scratch, you're in your chair for, you know, it seems like for an hour. And then when you get up, you know, you're a little tight, a little tighter than you would be if you're shooting.
This is a pretty tricky little table here, though.
It is a little tricky. You got,
had better-
what do we got here? We got,
So it's not ball in hand after the break, then?
it's
huh?
ball in hand in the kitchen.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that 14 is
you know,
tight.
you got to
I was
do
gonna say,
some
if you have
things
ball in
here.
hand, I might try to shoot that 14 now, or a 10 ball now.
So which one are you going to shoot?
If I have ball in hand.
Yeah, ball in hand anywhere.
Yeah.
I got you. Looks like he's shooting the 9 ball.
Maybe shooting a 9 trying to
and break the
10.
14
Yep.
out.
Good
Oh,
shot.
great shot. Don't. Oh, he got a little beautiful little bump right
You
there.
like that?
Yeah, he could have got a little squeezed right here. That would have been bad. But he got a nice little bump. Good breakout. I think he's the balls are open except maybe this 13. Is this tough? Is that 13 right here? Is that tough?
No, that's a 5 ball, right? No, that is
No,
a
the 5
13.
ball's here.
No, it is a 13. That 13 is tough. It might go off to 7 though.
You can also play this combo down here and you know come into it.
Yep.
Come into the ball right there. Elias here. We got a little poker game tonight, Kerry. You should fly out. Join the poker game tonight. Time is it? Oh yeah, we'll get a poker game going here in about. Well, after this match, we'll probably get going. Matty's on just good tempo.
Yeah, he is.
And
He's on smooth control right now.
yeah, he is. Let's see if he's got a plan for this 13. I know he does. But let's see what his. You You know,
looks like it probably goes off.
getting the breakout and then having a shot. I always like having a duck hanging when I'm going for my breakouts, right?
That ball might go straight in too.
In the side?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Looks like it from looking at the table, not looking on the screen.
Oh, yeah,
On
yeah,
the
yeah.
table, looks like it goes
It
straight
does
in.
look like it does.
And if it don't, it definitely goes off to 7.
Your mom said, "Hey, Tony, it's freezing here tonight. You want to jump in the pool?" I got baptized in Georgia many, many years ago in the freezing cold. Got my head shaved, and then I got baptized.
Yeah, for 50 cents. Oh.
Good times, good times. So he is doing this. Let's see if he goes for the bump here. Nope, it must go straight in. Why?
Yep.
Nope.
Goes
Okay,
off to 7 at least.
that's okay.
Yeah, that's
He
fine.
stayed below, so the 10, he can get on that 11. He didn't want that 11 bumping up on the deuce. So this must go.
Now he's got a good line to get on the 10, just get on the 11. Yep.
Oh, Matt's just
Perfect.
connecting the
Okay.
dots right now.
Please.
Just connecting the dots real good.
Like Sesame Street here.
Bob Sewell, we have 40 viewers and only 4 likes and 9 shares. Bob is telling you guys to like and share. Thank you, Bob. Reminding these guys, like and share, guys. Let's get this stream pumped up as we go into this new year here. Like
You guys
this.
got a
Mike
Patreon?
Myers, what's up?
You guys got a Patreon account? We need to get something where they can throw some chips at us too.
Yeah. That's coming.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Myers, Cat's here.
Mike Myers. Cat on the mic.
I'm just laughing at these guys and also learning a lot from what they're saying. I'm back to breath snacks.
Your mom said I was never much of a poker player, but I sure could provide the snacks.
Ma, you provide the snacks and I'll provide the stacks.
There you go.
Falling out.
Thank you.
Nice shot, Matt. He came
I'll
below
provide
the
the
11.
stacks for the snacks.
Matt,
No,
Matt's,
there's 18 likes and 16 shares.
well, Bob, we got a fact check, and it's 18 likes and 18 shares.
18 likes and 16 shares.
18 likes and 16 shares. Now, maybe that was instant.
That was Bob telling them. They went in
Yeah.
and hit the button.
They were
for
like
us.
on it.
Bob's on my Wednesday night team.
So they don't want to make Bob
Love me
mad.
a little Bob, dude.
Yeah.
A little BDB,
Thank
baby.
you, Bob. Thank you, sir.
Mess with Bob.
Wow, it's a shame.
He want to race too. He's got a nice little car. He likes to shoot down the highway in that little yellow Porsche.
I'll probably race some backwards.
I saw you race. I saw how you foot race. You're the greatest foot race of all time.
Cool running, bud.
Cool running. Matt Winfield has hit a little gear here.
Table run.
Table run, break and scratch, and he took care of one inning.
Bad seats were stuck to my strawberries.
It's the hardest I ever laughed at you, buddy. I couldn't stop. I laughed for maybe
So it's
3 days
officially
straight.
been an hour and a half, and Matthew only needs 3 more games.
We're an hour and a half old, and it's 8-1. And Matty gets the break again. Hey, you never listen. We've seen it happen. Guys get this big lead, and they kind of relax.
That's
true.
In any sport, you relax. The game's not over until it's over.
Exactly. Yeah.
This
We-
is
I mean,
where
we
you,
gotta-
this is where you put the heel in the throat right here.
Yeah.
We always talk about, me and my old friend, we talk about the DMD, and that's a lot of this. You're up 8-1.
You don't let up.
You don't
Yeah.
let up.
You don't make
You-
mistakes. You play like you're down 8-1.
You play like you're down 8-1. That's right.
That's a good mental perspective for me to remember, actually.
Sick. All right, Matty came with the best break last time. Let's see how he plants it.
This ball was perfect last time.
Boom. Oh, he hit
Not
it
a
hard
bad break
again.
right there.
Dude, he
That break
smashed
rock?
it. Yeah.
Just think.
He came up dry, though.
That's sick.
That is sick.
Hit those balls good.
All right, Michael. Michael, you couldn't ask for better. He broke them wide open for you.
Yeah.
Nothing's
Nope.
touching.
Tied up.
This is the time to get back in the match.
All right, has Matt
Mental
missed the ball?
grind here.
Not them at the ball.
Has Matt missed the ball?
Yeah, both players from this time. You can't catch up in one game, so you got to remember to stay focused, take your time. You can't get back 3 games by playing this rack fast.
Yeah.
So keep a good tempo and stay down on the balls. You can only win this game. You can only get to 8-2, but you must get to 8-2.
Stay tuned. We'll put the finale of the 1300 on too.
I was just informed. Stay tuned after you guys. After this match is over, We are going to stream 1,300 matches, the 1,300 Fargo tournament today. We're getting down to the final. I think we're down to the final 5 or 6 teams. So we're going to have some good matches coming up tonight as well. The 1,300 Fargo Calisis tournament that she ran here today. 26 teams showed up.
Wow, 2016.
26 teams, yep. Oh, hold on, Mike. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Bump.
Oh, that's
Just nothing's going right for Mike right now.
I'm not quite sure what the idea was there, though. But
Yeah, you really didn't have to draw.
you got to do
I
anything.
think he's
You
like
just hit the ball.
finger stroking or something. Like
I mean,
frustration.
Maybe.
no, I think what happens
Maybe he
sometimes,
was-
for myself at least, when I get in these situations where I'm stuck like this, I get a little twitch that I don't really mean to have.
Yeah.
You know, that the nerves that you can't control sometimes in some
Yeah.
spots, you know. But you know, you can always just sit there, relax for a minute. You know, make sure, like right there, all he had to do is just make the ball.
Yeah.
All he had to do is make the ball. He's got the 5 laid up. He had a lot of options there.
He might have been trying to go into the 5. Tower Depew said, "Thanks for the stream, boys and girls." Girl, singular.
Yeah.
I got to do some yoga to get ready for tomorrow's football game. Skol! That's the Minnesota Vikings, baby. Let's go. The purple people eaters. That's my team too, Tower. It's hard being a Viking fan, dude. It's real hard. Torture your soul every year they go to the playoffs.
I understand. I was a Georgia fan for 40 years,
Yeah, watching Alabama.
watching anybody beat Georgia, or just in the main.
Dude,
the main game.
1980, you were the.
That was the year I brought him in.
Hey,
I brought him in.
1980.
My daughter was born last year.
You won the national championship 1980 with Herschel
Herschel
Walker.
Walker, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I know. Then you got
Now we might
we got a
be-
little brother Cole Davis now, just sweating them in now every year like they have become Alabama.
They have.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick Saban didn't like it the other night.
No, he didn't like that comment.
He didn't like that.
No.
No. He's the new dominant in college football.
Walter still rooting for Mike. Let's go, Mike.
That wasn't a disagreeing face Nick Saban had. That was a resignation face.
Bob D versus Terry. Terry Sean D. Bob.
Who's this fella trying to match up with Jose?
Versus Bob D. Rule 7.
Oh, that's I don't think he's trying to match up. He might be trying to match up his friend. His friend is the highest rated Fargo and just moved here from Massachusetts. His name is Tommy DeLafonso.
Tommy DeLafonso.
No, it's a little different. That's close to that, but he's like a 748 or something. That's Robert Dyer. I'd like to play
There's some
his games.
DeLafonsos in that Massachusetts area, though. I know Boston, most of those kids used to play poker and pool. I used to always see him. I think he was a DeLafonso or something like that.
Well, I like Maddie's got a pretty, roadmap here. 14, 13, the 10. You got to just get on the other side of the 10 here. He got a little steep on the 11. I didn't think he had to do that, but I think he can still play the 13.
Yep, I'm shooting 13.
Play
I
the
think
13 and come across
Yeah.
to the 10.
Yep.
You're definitely not
Keep
shooting
on.
the 11 and doing this thin hit like this.
No.
No, 13. Elijah's calling the 13. Come out for the 10.
You get on the 10, you can float up to the 11 pretty good. Just make sure you get under the 10 a little bit.
Yeah. He's going to take a double look at it. He's looking.
That's a
That's a little thin. Larry Romero. What the? Larry, guess what, buddy? We got $100 squares at the bar. $2,500 a quarter. That's right. You heard it. I know my man loves the $100 squares for the Super Bowl. Get your butt down here, Larry.
I don't like this.
That's
especially if he's
legendary.
running into the 10. He hit it good. But he's the same spot he's in right now. Same, or even worse now.
Because he's a little flatter,
Yeah,
right?
a little flatter and a little longer, too.
Yeah. Oh, Larry Legend coming on the stream. $100 squares. Larry come on
Take a
down,
shot
dude.
right
Or
here.
Wednesday
Punch
get
this ball
some.
over.
Yeah, just punch this over.
That was a little tricky. I mean, it's a little flat on it.
Oh, he hit it good.
He did hit that good.
He's fine.
He's fine. Draw it up
fine.
2 rails. Come on.
I like hitting this with inside right. I
Inside?
don't. Yeah, I don't like.
Yeah?
I think it's a little thin to be drawn out.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going high ball here
Yeah.
and just coming straight out.
Oh, that's what I thought. I thought it might have been a little too steep.
I thought he could have spun it a little bit to hold the angle here a
Looked
little
like
bit
he did
better.
overcut it a little bit too. If he hit a little
True.
Yeah.
People don't understand. You got to understand what pocket, side of the pocket you're in, because it definitely determines where the cue ball is going.
That's cheating those pockets. You can create angles that aren't even there.
Matty running out again. I mean, he's on cruise control. And Jose Cruz is in the room. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not, but he's on cruise control. And everyone knows in Denver, Jose cruise control. Oh, hell yeah. You know I'm down. I know you are.
There, we got you 8 squares on reserve right now. I'm gonna put your name on the board.
All right, Michael Krahl. Breaking the balls. You stay in it mentally. You never know. You never know, right? How much time we got left in this football game, Wash?
Fourth quarter, we got 7:04 left, 30-20.
Okay. Got a man over here praying on the rail for Jacksonville. We don't need no.
I think this Lawrence kid, he might be a problem for too long.
Yeah, I think he's going to be awesome. He threw 4 picks in there.
He's a winner,
He threw
dude.
4 picks in the first half, and he's still competing.
He's a winner, dude.
He's still competing. He's bringing it back.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you guys advice? Like, if you're the person who's down 8 games in this kind of race, where's your mental state of that? Like, how do you get in the zone? Like, how do you try to like get over your nerves and like just play your best? You know, not get defeated.
You know, the thing is,
I usually
if you're down 8-1 in the match, 9-1, whatever the case may be, if it's something like this and you're in the finals and there's no more matches after this, then you just play as hard as you can no matter what. But even too, if you know it's tournament setting or you might flip the coin again, then what I think of right here is that if I'm down 9-1 and we're going to 11, I need to get gear. I need to get in gear for the next set. So it's going to be the same mentality either way. You're just going to bear down, try to win, try to put the balls in the hole and take it a ball at a time. Like Tony said, you can't win 4 games in the time of 1 game. You can't make 8 games up by shooting
So you
one
do
shot.
just like focus on this game in front of you. basically.
Right,
Task ahead,
right.
the ball.
Don't try not to
even
think
the
about
game,
that
but
big
the ball.
picture. Just
The
plan
ball.
your run
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remind yourself just 1 game.
I usually like to go reset. I usually go to the bathroom, wash my
Yeah.
face off, take
Yep.
my cue, sand it up or whatever, get it nice and slick, and start all over.
Yep.
Clean slate myself. Yeah, and start grinding. I mean, you really, start grinding. Nice shot by Matty there.
We were down in Florida one time, and this guy was down. He's playing the guy 7 ahead, and the guy's on the hill 50 times probably. Tony always got it back, and then by the end of the night, get it back to even.
So the guy would get on the hill and Tony was down.
So 6 ahead. So the guy or 7 ahead. The guy was 6 ahead, which means he has to win 1 more game, but then Tony would win a game. The guy would be 5 ahead. Then the guy would get back to 6. Tony would bring it back to 5. Finally, get it back to even, and then come in the next day. Tony beat him in about 30 minutes, 7 ahead.
Dude, that was the most nerve-wracking night of my life. Dude. That's a pretty good bet too. I think.
Yeah,
I think we were betting.
4,000.
Yeah.
It was a great bet.
I remember we're off the hill, back on the hill. The guys on the hill.
Sweat. I mean, the sweat was.
I don't know how many times it was. I mean, it was.
It was a lot. I don't know how many times, but it was.
sick.
But finally, when you get it back to 0, like, the pool room closes. They say, come back tomorrow, boys, at noon. We woke up, got a bagel. Got ourselves a bagel and came back to the pool room. And Tony, I think Tony came out the gate with 3 on. Played real good that set.
And he's
It
on the
was
balls.
like you couldn't help but to win after that comeback that night to get it back to even because the guy was a good player. He was a good player. I still like Tony in the game. The guy was definitely a good player and he was playing good and caught some good rolls. And
Yeah.
hey, I'm tell you what, playing in the South ain't nothing easy about it. The humidity changes things. Tables get grabby.
Yeah, they got like a different kind of gamble and toughness about them too down south.
It's the SEC.
It's tough to beat them. They just a bulldog mentality. They just keep fighting and keep gambling too.
Yeah.
Here they come. Here they come. Jacksonville touchdown. Here we go. They flipped the script 30 to 27. They were down 27 to nothing. And now they've scored 27 points to their 3.
Now on the pool stream, he's talking about
TD Jacksonville. Here we go.
That's right, Mama. Keep grinding. That's what we do. No matter what it is.
All right, Matty's looking over this. He's got solids. The 3, I think the 3 goes. If the 3 goes, maybe he's looking at what to take next, the deuce or the 6. Dude, I like separating. Dude, I like shooting this 3 with a little stun and moving the 8. I like that too. Yeah. Elijah, which ball you taking here?
I don't know. I mean, if he can pinch this 6, and kind of drop just a little bit to the center of the table, I definitely like shooting the 2 to get on the 8. If he can. It looks like he could just.
I think
lost a little bit.
the window. I like the window that this plays here. Like, what's the the window here goes down all the way like this. You got that window.
Yeah.
That, all that
That's
to
what I'm
get
saying.
shape on
He
that
pinches
deuce.
6 and he comes right up in here. He's great on the deuce.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Oh, he did.
shooting
Well,
the
he's
deuce
got a
right
window
here.
over here too.
Yeah.
You got to just come straight across, right?
Yeah, but now, if you're going that way,
you got then
you're back cutting the 6, and
coming here
now
and
you're losing
trying to
your
get on
ball
the
on
8.
8. I like to just take my medicine here, take a little longer shot with deuce.
Me
and
too.
just
Because
stop
the
ball
deuce
on the
leads
8.
right to the 8.
Yeah, stop the
Me too.
ball.
I'm
You know,
gonna
even if you get a little out of line, you can still just roll the ball, and you'll still have
yeah,
a
maybe
great shot at 8. Here we go. You must be listening to us, Tom. Yep, here we go.
Uh-oh, I don't know. Did you
I
get
I think
there?
he can see it.
Oh no, he's hooked. Damn.
I would have got down this end rail and tried to come
You're
out.
right, he can't see it.
Oh, he's hooked. He's hooked.
He is hooked, he can see
Maybe the break Mike needs right now.
Players upset.
I just pulled Mucci out here and jumped this ball in and get on out.
Peaches, why would they go for 2 here?
To cover the spread. To cover the spread. The spread's 2.5.
Dude, I can't. Why would you go for 2 right here? It's 30-26.
I got a phone call in.
Well, but if he goes for
That's unbelievable.
field goal wins though. They make the 2-pointer right
I
here.
don't
Is he
know.
messing?
I really don't know.
Yeah.
They make the
He's not
2-pointer
saying,
right here.
no,
To field
go
goal.
in
Dude,
there.
if they don't, I know, but if they don't get
But
it.
if they don't, then they still have
So he tried to mess
they
in
have
the
to make
2 and
anyways if
scratch.
they had the
He
3.
called it.
All right.
So no.
He was
Cover the
hooked up.
fucking spread, man.
Krahl has
What the
gone
shit?
in.
This line's 2.5. That's weird. That's weird.
No, I don't think so.
I got it.
Allowed.
I got it at 1.5. No, 1.5.
Oh, you mean when I made
All
the
right.
Yeah,
Where is
and
Mike
today-
gonna start with
and
the ball
today's got
in
it at 1.5.
hand?
Was
He
tied with
starts
field goal.
It was fluctuating 1.5, 2, 2.5, and then it went. I got it at 1.5 today too.
Looks like that was a good ball to start
I'm
with.
just saying, it don't make sense if you miss it. Now you can't tie it with a field goal.
He's in there.
All right, Michael Krahl gonna.
He started with the
He's
15
close.
down the rail, ball in hand. Now he's going to that. What is he trying to get that off the rail?
I think he was trying to play the cue ball on top of the 10 there, but he's fine. He's got a ball. He's got the 9 ball here. Just want to get back out to the middle of the table here, or on a rail here, above the balls. There you go. Come on. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, he's good here. Just draw this cue ball
Draw
back.
back a little bit.
Draw
get
this
on
back
Ball
here.
on the side.
Yep.
Ball on, make sure you 13 first.
Draw back here. Hopefully you land straight in.
Or
Follow
then
this.
9, 10, 8.
He overdrew it just
A
a
little
little.
steep. He's
But,
all right, though.
yeah, he's all right. He got the 10 ball here. Now what I
That's where
like
8 ball gets so tricky though. You get out of line just an inch. Next thing you know, you're shooting balls backwards in the hole.
me
What
ask
would
you
you
running
get
the
shaped
ball.
for
I'll-
shooting that?
I'm gonna try to get on this 13 ball.
So how would you
Go back
hit
and
it?
forth.
So
Middle?
I'd probably go straight back and forth.
What is that?
Yeah,
Center ball,
like a
basically.
center, like a ball below center, like a little draw. You can go follow it, but that can lead to
Quarter
problems. You
tip
can
from
overshoot
inside
it.
and right below center.
Oh, take it
Put a
easy
little
here.
bit outside on it.
He's gonna be all right.
Sure
He's
stay
gonna be all
inside.
right.
Point. Yep.
Yeah, I would have taken the long
Kind
shot.
of a
on
weird
that.
angle on both these.
Eight ball's brutal like that. You got all the balls in the open. You get on one ball wrong. Next thing you know, you're on the back cutting balls and
Yeah.
spinning the ball 3 rails when you could just be going stop, 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 stop all the way out. All it takes is getting out of line just a hair.
Tough action here. I don't think you can see it.
I mean, well, you
And if
can't
you can
shoot that
see
ball
it-
on the side. You got to shoot it all the way down if you can see it.
And it might be an overcut there too.
Yeah, Might be.
Elijah Molly is watching her iPad and moved around to watch my phone.
She probably thinks she's gonna see me and Tony on the TV, Molly, but we're gonna be off screen. We're not gonna be. We'll be here talking, but we're not gonna be on the screen.
Wow, Chargers were up 27-0. If you guys are watching this game, it's turned.
Were they really?
It's turned
They
into an
came back
unbelievable.
the third game. That's crazy.
He can't ever stop playing. Just like pool, just like sports.
Right.
You play till the whistle, man. You play every play to the whistle.
What did Lombardi say? My team never lost. They just ran out of time.
It's ran out of time, yeah. He's kicking at it.
What Scotty Townsend said, he never lost a match. I ran out of money sometimes.
Oh,
that's a great shot.
here we go. The highlight reel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Highlight reel. We'll replay that. That was a great shot by Mike. What a great shot
So if you
there.
hit enter, just capture that.
Hold on. Was it captured like 20 seconds prior or something like that? Perfect. That's good. Great, good.
So let's see him pump this in after that kick shot. Come on, Mike.
Come on.
Bear down and knock this in. Boom. What a shot.
Yeah, that's a great out there.
Excellent shot. What a kick shot by Mike. Let's go back and check this replay out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What a shot. He got hooked on the deuce. Calls the 13, top side. And here he comes with it right here. What a shot. And then he finished it with the 8-ball. Sometimes that's hard after
That
you
out,
make
And he
a...
measured
that's the
it.
kind of out that can get you going too. When
No
you
shit,
don't
right?
play the out perfect and the balls are rolling a little funny, then you still get out. That's a pick me up there.
Boy, he hit this good.
Yeah.
Swished it. I mean,
He
straight
didn't
in the
even
home.
wiggle.
Boom.
Straight in.
With a
Look at
little
that.
bit of position. Look at that cue ball spinning down.
Wow.
Good shot, Mike. That'll be one to. So we collect all these. Every time we do a replay, it saves it into a clip. So, as we go forward, we get all these. We'll go through and take, the best 50 shots of the Friday night fights or whatever, and we'll open up maybe a timeout. We'll
Are you
show
guys streaming on YouTube as well?
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Good.
Cat don't like that red dot.
So it just sits right in your eye, right there on that dark background.
All right, 9-2. It's a race to 11. Mike gutted one out there. Great out. Great kick shot. All right, and Matt comes up dry.
Sorry, I was showing you guys.
Holy, did he just finish? Chris, did you just finish playing that right now?
No, I finished it.
Oh my God, I thought you played the Galaga for the 8 hours straight.
I was just showing Scooter the
Does he know?
you know.
You can show me now?
I went to 141. I flipped it to a million, and that didn't let me. It just reset and start kicking score again. It's crazy.
Right on, Chris, you out of here?
No, I'm playing it back.
Oh, cool, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Right on, dude. He knows that we have a Galaga machine in here, and Chris Macias knows the trick to make him not shoot for the rest of the game. And once he got that, you're stealing.
Here we go. He hit that ball with a good stroke.
Yeah, he did. I think the 8-ball goes by the 5 in the top left.
Looks like it. Looks like you might shoot the 12, 13. Is that the 9 ball here? Yes, the 9 ball. You get 12, 13, 9, 11, and get right on there.
Wow.
Why the clock?
No idea. He went out of bounds. Dude.
2-minute warning.
He's got 20 to 1 on the bet. Oh.
But on the teaser, it is 1 point. You're right.
All the teasers should be good. All my teasers.
Well, we must have a heck of a match here. My mama just said this is better than anything on Netflix. I don't know, Mama. Maybe you ain't watched Bullet Train yet.
Bob, we have not decided yet.
It's
not
There's
in the
been
theater.
so much, interest in it that we have discussed about going to
Oh, here we go. What an out that was.
Michael Krahl getting it done here.
Motivated. All right.
Dude,
Here we go. That was a great out.
That was
Or
a great
table
out.
run. That was a table run.
Table run, yep.
Look at him. Like I said, that over
9-3. 9-3.
Not over till
Oh,
over.
and he gets, well,
Magical
so he didn't
kick
break.
shot.
Now he gets to break, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a table run, so he's breaking the balls now.
Yep.
Carol's still rooting for Mike. Two great outs there,
Yeah,
Carol.
that was great.
Wow, what a kick shot. A gutty 8-ball he made, and then a table run right there on a dry break. What an out. 9-3, it ain't over.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't shake it off. I might have to take a little walk. Oh my goodness. All right, Mike, for the break here.
First down.
You gotta give it to coach. Coach can call plays. He can call plays. That boy can
Oh, Doug Peterson's
Yeah,
awesome.
he's fucking awesome.
Dude,
He's a little bit better than over
what was that called in the Super Bowl? The Philly
Yeah, the Bulls,
the
big
sneak
Bulls.
play? Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Fourth down.
This
Fourth
is
and
this
one.
is the biggest moment of this kid's career right here.
4th and 1 if you're watching that game out there. The game is on the line. Jacksonville does have 3 timeouts, but it's 4th and 1 at the 40. 30-28 ball game.
Have to go for it.
Yep, have to go for it.
Biggest
Dude,
moment.
Chargers, they fumble a play here, or they just, guy trips a little bit, and they sack him, or they stop him. Sorry, guys, got a little sweat going on here in the football game. Quarterback sneak again. Uh-oh, timeout. Who called the timeout?
I like saying it. I like
Who called the timeout? Jacksonville called the timeout. Ooh, I was gonna say. If they don't get it, they still got 3 timeouts. You can't just run off the clock.
It's like Danny Harriman
Right, you
coaching
guys
right
missed
there.
like. Oh no, wait, he's on.
Oh, there it is. Aaron comes with the Philly special. The Philly special, that play with Nick Foles.
Nick
That's
Foles,
what,
yeah,
remember
yeah.
they called it. They drew it up on a napkin, I think,
Yeah.
too. It was like a napkin play, and they put it into play. Super Bowl champs. Scott Jones, Mike's gonna come back like the Jags. Wow, there we go. There we go.
Oh, the coach called it. Yeah, he called the timeout. Coach-
Dude, it's quarterback sneak with this tall guy here.
Yeah, he's got to. He's gonna do the same thing.
All right, Michael Kraus at the table. He's looking for a little 3-pack, really.
Balls are laying good right now too.
Oh, he's going to the house. Doug Peterson with the call again. Well,
Student buddy right.
what a call there.
Calls the timeout on the sneak. Just thrown.
Old Peach gets me for a C note. At it. A little C note. Down 27. I see. That's why I don't. I have a hard
I want a
time.
sign.
I have a hard time doing it. I have a hard time walking outside in the day, dude.
Make sure he signs it.
Sometimes, you know.
I like my 20 to 1.
What'd you lay on that?
$10.
20 to 1.
All right, guys. Final few balls for Mike Krahl. Want to see if he.
He's on the shoot the 14 here in Elijah or the 13? I think he might be hooked at 3.
Yeah, I think
He's
he
got to
might,
shoot the
yeah.
14.
Both of them are a little touchy for sure.
Oh, come on now.
Well, I mean,
Got a real thin cutter, a bank.
see. Maybe it
Oh, the bank, I guess. And
that laid better than I thought it did. I don't think he could make that ball without hitting the one.
oh yeah.
If he'd hit the one, he'd have been in dead. He might be able to. If he'd hit the one, he could have back cut it, I guess. But that's still tricky.
Went for the cut.
They went for
He
the
went
bank.
for bank.
Good job, Beach.
Why they keep it down?
Dude, I think it's 3 seconds left in the game.
Oh, throughout.
Fuck. Dude, go for it.
Yeah. I thought that was 20. I thought that was 40 seconds.
Dude, he's got a chip shot. Doug Peterson. Back post.
I thought that was 40 seconds left.
Dude, San Diego's up playoff game 27-0. So that's like, that's the
Oh, they iced him.
You see the ref? The
ice on
never
the-
seen that. The ref tackled it. The holder. Hey, Gary did.
Oh, that's a tough one. Sorry, I got distracted. Maximum distraction. Right.
If a player hits a ref like that, it's a foul. But if a ref hits a player like that, it's no foul, right?
I mean, the ref don't have pads on
The
him.
hardest hit I ever took in my life was from a ref in hockey. I just went up and socked a guy in the face, and this ref beelined and knocked me senseless when I was a kid. Well, Jacksonville is the comeback is complete.
Oh.
Jacksonville has come back and win. They were down 27-0, and they have won the game 31-30. All right, back to the pool action. All right, I got to take the pencil out of my jugular. About to. It almost looked like it hooked outside, didn't it?
You know what to do if the killer clowns attack, don't you? Go
killer-
for the jugular.
That's a pretty good joke right there, Elijah.
For the jugular.
If the killer clowns attack, go for the jugular. All right, Matt's got a lot of options here. He can play safe. He can try to pocket a ball and play a two-way. The 3 and the 4 are tied up a little bit. I think I like shooting the 2 ball in the side pocket and drawing it into the back of the 3 here, because if you do miss it, it lays pretty safe. He's going to just do this shot. Good shot. Open up the problem ball and leave him long and hooked.
I think so. I got a side bet with Tony for 100, so that might be over. I'm checking right now. Oh, real good. I have already with San Fran. Real good. But the actual, I did lose 200 on the. Yeah, I went from 7 to 700 to 1.3K. $600. $700. I'm not sure why, but.
Mike made a nice hit. Good shot by Matt there. Well, the balls are open now. I feel like Matt's going to go for the out here. Got the 6 in the upper left. 3. Probably can bank it. Come off the 13 down there. Shooting the side.
Sean and Dom, table 12. Sean and Dom, table 12.
I think he's calling it off the 13. I like that play. Yep. Even takes the 13 out of play a little bit more. pocket. I like the shot. Came up a little 50-yard line this year. 6 ball on the size.
Was that inside?
Yeah, he shot it with the inside English. He overpumped it a little bit. He wanted to be straight in or a little better angle on the 7, but he can handle that. Just a little back cut. I think he back cuts the 7 ball and just takes the cue ball up. Sorry about that. Cue ball here. Gets on the 1 and then roll forward for that 4 on the side. Just like that. Come up 2 rails. Just like that. Now play the 1, roll forward down, come off the rail and come on down into this position here for the 4 on the side. Should be good. Just like that. Good shot. Just draw it back, shoot the 8 in the same pocket. I feel like you can control your draw a little bit more, like a stun like that.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to do much.
Yeah.
You can if you roll it, you can maybe overroll your line.
Yeah.
And get a little back cut.
That little
Control
slight
that.
angle like that too. It's
Yeah.
easy to
That makes
get
sense.
below the edge.
That puts Maddie on the hill. Mike had a couple of real good games there. Couldn't keep the momentum up. He came
Hard
up
to
on.
keep that momentum without alternating break.
Yeah, well, he had an out. He came up short on that shape on that 13 ball. If he had got a little higher with the cue ball, I mean, he was running another ball there. Oof. How many players do we get for the 9 ball? 18. Whoa. 18 players tonight for the Saturday night 9 ball tournament, guys. Remember, we got that 9 ball tournament every Saturday night, 7:30. Yeah.
He just doesn't he ain't going nowhere.
The best poker player in Colorado just came in. Came in to get another load. You bring your wheelbarrow, kid? Giving out money here.
Should have brought Nina's wagon.
I can't wait.
Going nowhere.
Well, of course. He's here early.
You got it.
I mean, he ain't going nowhere. He found the easiest poker game in the world. Got invited, but the guy doesn't invite him, doesn't show up. He just comes and robs us. It's all good. Guy called me all on the 4 high because that's how easy I am.
Yeah, 4
4 high.
Don't worry, it's a 4 on the flop and on the turn.
Jen Sosa on the stream here saying nice. Scott Jones says chip shot for the win. Wow. Jags come back and win down 27-0. I might quit betting for the rest of my life. I had the Chargers. Oh my God, I'm sick. There's a lot of happy people here, but I'm sick. I'm so sick.
I had him early.
That's a tough one to swallow.
Late. I had him again.
All right, who we got? All right, Mike's at the table.
No matter what.
Ooh, all right. Overcut the 14 ball a little bit. And is it still open table? 3-6. I think it's still an open table. I'm not sure.
It's just amazing the guy's career stays that straight as old as he is.
Girls pay a lot of money to get that, the blonde in the round 10. Joey Bosa.
Dogged it.
All right, Michael's back at the table here. Fires the ball on the side. Rearrange a little bit, see if he can get a look at got stripes. He did get a little. He's got 2 different little combos in each side pocket here. He's hooked on the 9, hooked on the 11, tied up on the 5. So you got this problem right here. Do that. Man, if you had a little different angle here on this combo, you could go into it. But he can set up an angle here, Elijah. Just do a little easy stop shot here, and then set up an angle on this 10 ball. Come off and get that 11, right? Or what do you like doing?
I only might be able to use the 12 now to come off and get the 11 out. Make the 10, make the combo here. I might make both of those balls on the side before I try to get on the, what was that, 15 or the other 15? 11's in a bad spot.
He did. He tried to. I like it. I like the way he played it.
Yeah.
He just tried to adjust all the furniture, and he came up good. But I like the aggression. He was just. He didn't. He was letting it go. He was trying to get some movement, probably on the 11 ball, but he came out good. He's got a shot on the 9. Oh, a good shot here. He created a little.
Came out really good.
Created a little angle for himself here.
So now he can hit the 11, and I mean, he don't have to get on the 11 to 10. He's gonna be on the 10. Figure it out from there.
Get some speed here.
Good shot. Don't tie back up. Oof.
Oh, he's good. He's good. 11 goes top left.
That worked out really nice. I might shoot the 11 right here. Shoot the 11 instead of the 10 because you get a little above that 11 and you run into the 8. You don't really know where the 8's going.
Just draw back here about a foot.
See, this is what I was talking about. Now he's running into the 8. I don't like that. I might have shot the 11 first, and I'm guaranteeing not to run into the 8. And I'd rather draw the ball and be able to fire at the 8.
You can definitely draw out of this, but you come flat on the, and it comes off, and you come flat into the angle of the 8 here. You're going to try to bump it a little bit. You're going to draw it out. A little bit of a bump. Don't want to decel on the bump. There's a good shot. But look what happened here. There's no pocket here, is there, Elijah?
I don't think so.
Cross side.
Cross side.
What do you mean, like there and there?
Yeah. It's a little bit of a cross. You got to pinch it, or you got to cross it.
I think you got to just dead cross this one. I don't know if you can
Right
pinch this
here.
one.
Take your cue ball with a little bit of left English to help throw it, and cue ball's traveling this way, so you're coming across it.
Yeah, your
And I was
scratches are
saying,
blocked. That's good.
shit.
in a pinch draw, you'd hit a lot of inside English.
Yeah, I like
a
that.
ton of little inside, and
Sure,
trying
with right English.
with inside, and you're hitting this side of the 8 ball, trying to tighten up the angle here with your inside English and draw the cue ball to here. But I think you cross it here. Is he cross? It looks like he's overcutting the cross. No, he hit it good. That's in the hole, Ghost.
He did.
That's in the hole.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Well, Mike's showing some, got a couple different highlights from Mike tonight. A kick shot in the side and a cross bank in the side. Let's take a look at that again. Here's my Ouija board drawing. All right, they got rid of that, and watch Mike cross bank this ball straight in the hole.
Wow.
There's more Ouija board.
Seeing like his kick, it didn't wiggle either. It went straight in. It was perfect.
Yeah, he crossed it with the cue ball instead of pinched it. He went, so the cue ball's traveling across. And just a beautiful shot right here. Look at that.
Hit the ball down pretty
Look
good.
at that. Very nice. 10-4, guys. Well, you never say die. We talk about it.
Yep.
Jacksonville Jaguars did it today. Didn't die.
Yeah, 20 to 1, bud.
Yeah, that's
20
cool.
to 1. Love it.
On the 1100, are you teaming up with Matt on next week? You and Matt gonna team up?
I don't even know what you're talking
Got
about.
1100 next week.
1100 Fargo here.
Really? I don't think I saw that.
Yep. You and Matt are as good as they get.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh no, I have ladies league.
To whoever is listening, I am hearing both of my sons from one another, from another mother, but still mine. They are beautiful people and know they're what they are doing. So proud of both of them. Thanks, Mama.
It's adorable. So cute.
I know I got at least one person on my side every day.
Aw.
Well, he took some off this time. Remember, he was smashing.
He
them.
was.
He hit a control break. It worked out great.
It did.
Made a couple balls. Open table. Man, for an opener, he's that stripe up top here. This looks like an opener, but you like solids here, Elijah? You got the one trap. I like stripes. I think, right?
Yeah, I think I like stripes
Open.
too.
This is the opener, in my opinion, right here.
And 10-9 don't lay too bad for a combo either. Don't look like if you get on it good.
I don't know.
No, he's gonna bring it right to the middle of the table. Now, 3 looks.
Yeah, you get that from the middle table. You got the 15. You got the 11 down table on the right hand side. That 10 and 9 is sitting funny to me. I think it's sitting funny. The 12 is a little funny too, just because.
Yeah, because of where the ace at.
Yeah. I might try to. Here's what I might.
Shoot the combo right now.
I might shoot. Here's my pattern here. Shooting this. I'm taking the cue ball straight back like this.
Oh.
This is a big pocket down here, right? I can shoot that off there.
Oh, break out.
And then I come here
Yep.
and bam, I
You
break
get the
those
weapon
out.
reinsurance?
Yeah.
That's all right.
I mean, just looking into the future, I see that as a.
Looking
as
from
a
right here, the
really
combo
easy-
doesn't lay terrible, I don't think. If he can make this combo, I mean, the 10's going to free up.
I don't mind if he makes it. It's taking on a
Yeah, I
real
don't
tough
mind any
shot.
shot if you
The
make it.
ball's gonna travel. You can't control it.
You know, it's one of my things I try not
Was
to
it
do.
still open? Was that his opening shot?
Yeah, so he took on a really, really hard shot. I don't like taking on. I talk about it all the time. I talk about taking the most makeable ball. The most makeable ball usually, most of the time, so I can be on my rack. Yeah, he took on a real hard combination right there. But the 3 and the 9 are still tied up. Matt needs one more to win. Let's see what he can do. He's on the hill. See if he can get what he takes. Because the 3 and the 9, looks like he's going to take stripes too. Does he have an angle here to force over to the 9 ball? Oh, and he went right around. Oh, 8 ball. Watch out.
No, Matt,
Watch
Matt.
out. They're even. Michael got one, gave him one early. Well, I'm telling you what, you never know. You just don't know. Michael,
What's in the middle? What's in the middle?
$1,000 in the.
In the middle?
Did I double click that? Oh my god.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it's 10-5.
Yeah, it's 10-5.
10-5. Let's take a look at that if I got it on tape. Okay. So he's going to try to rip the 9 ball here. He's going to try to come here and get a break here, but it goes right around it and 8 ball on the side pocket.
Yeah, the cue ball misses this.
Watch out.
Yeah, the cue ball misses.
So in this match now, it's 1-1. The other guy's made the 8 early for the other guy. It happened earlier to Mike. All right, so Matty's still on the hill, and Mike's got 5. Matt's the break. Matt's on the hill. Race to 11. 1,000 in the middle.
Changing his break, huh? He was hitting the ball solid earlier.
He was hitting head ball. He
Yeah,
went.
hitting the head ball from the middle of the table. He was having great success too. I don't know why he changed it.
It's messing up.
He did have one dry break, one of them,
yep, that's
but
right.
I would have stayed with it because they were exploding.
Yeah, they were-
And then the
they
one
were
that he,
freeing up.
yeah, and the one that he did, the one before that was the best break of the match.
Yeah.
Made 2 balls and the cue ball
He
was
was
dead in
like
the
in
middle.
the middle of the table or like a little off.
Yeah. All right, Mike set the table. I mean, hey, when you're still breathing, you can still win.
Yeah.
Like, you know, until your last breath. I'm telling you. Had some crazy
He's had,
comebacks.
like 2 or 3 games since Matthew's been on the hill.
I think it was 9-1 or 9-2, because Mike won 2 in a row. He kicked that 8 in, and then Matt broke dry, and then he had a nice table run, and then I think it was 9-3, and then he got to 10, and now Mike's won a couple. Well, he won one, and then early 8, yeah.
Scott thinks
Stripes are out here, Scott says. Steve Shaw says this could be a huge turning point. You never know.
Yeah.
Could be. Looks like he's taking solids here, right? He's shooting into the pack. I can't tell which one he's shooting. Back on the 12, or he did.
Oh, wow.
Wow, good call there, Scott. Scott said stripes are
Was
out.
that 14-9?
Good hit.
Wow, he opened up
11.
right there.
Yeah, he did.
Mooter King, what's
What's going
up?
on?
I'm here. Late night comeback, maybe. We have a lot of them in this house. Got pretty good there. It was interesting. He's hooked on the 9 ball. I think he wanted to get on the 9 there, but he's got the 11. So here's what I like. So I'm going to use the 10 to get on the 8 now because the 8 don't have a pocket. So you roll the 11 forward here, Lash. Cue ball here. Okay. Make the 11. And then the same thing with this 13. I'm gonna shoot this and try to come underneath.
Yep.
Shoot the 13 here, take the cue ball here, and down like this. And then
Force solid.
yeah, and then play the 9, and then use the 10, come back and make the 10 the side to get some kind of shape on the 8. Because the 8 doesn't have a pocket on the right side of the table, right? Really doesn't have a pocket.
Yeah, I mean, it goes
Tough.
You get short side to the opposite side, or short side to the, or long side to the court. It goes past that 5 and 3. Yeah.
Follow this 11 up and get a good angle on this 13 where you can follow that on. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, he hit it too.
Might be on the 9 right here.
He didn't cheat that pocket enough. Came up and hit the titty.
Yeah, he hit the fat side of the pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to take the key. He wanted the cue ball down here,
Yep.
right here for the 13 ball. If he can see the 9 though, he's okay.
If you just bear down right there and make sure you're shooting to the left side of that pocket right there, your cue ball is going to travel naturally over that way too. You don't have to force it so much.
Oh, he came up on the 9 here. That ain't bad.
You
Get on the 13 now, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, slow down. You don't want to
the
hook.
8.
He got the 13 in the corner. That's about it. Ooh, he overpumped that a little bit. Yeah, he's got that. He's got to kind of cut the 13 down and that side pocket.
Side pocket's big there.
Yeah. The side pocket's big.
You can't cut it.
It's real tough. I mean, he can only really go forward.
Yeah, he can only
You have
go
to jack
forward.
straight into the air to stop this. Can he cut it inside?
He cuts it inside, loses the 10. The 10's going crazy. He cuts it inside.
Yeah, we're looking down the table right now. He's got a funny angle here
Yeah.
to get in the corner, get it in that side pocket. He could do an
You
effort
can hit
shot.
him
Go
inside.
rail. Hey, I seen effort make this rail first. He
Oh,
cut,
yeah.
he
yeah,
rail
yeah.
first, cut the 13 down the
Good
corner.
shot. I seen him do the same shot. Oh, he got away with it.
Dude, he hit it good.
Good.
Ooh, he hit
Eight's trouble
the
still. Eight's still
outside
trouble.
point.
What if that 8 goes past the 2?
No, I don't think the 8 goes by the deuce. If he,
Wow. I might set it up for a bank shot.
yeah, that's what I was saying. Shoot a bank shot.
No,
Oh, no,
I might draw this back a little bit here. Just pop this in, cue ball here, and then you're banking this 8 ball one rail here like this.
Oh, duh. I didn't see that one for some reason. Okay, gotcha.
I don't think he can make the 8 in either.
Because
pocket.
he's got the,
Like-
he's got the wrong angle on the 10 to come back to
Yep,
the 8.
yep.
So I think I'm taking my medicine.
I
And
see
stop,
you.
stop shot right here. Bank the 8 ball. I think that's what he's doing. That's what he
Good
did.
shot.
All right,
planning.
banking the 8.
Now the thing is too, he can roll down. He can roll down and get below those balls too. Where at least if he misses, he's leaving a long shot on the 6. He can get the cue ball to the end rail.
He got a little funny angle on the bank too, Elijah. He really did. You didn't want to be on the rail here
No.
because you wanted to be. I like rolling my bank there, but he's got an off angle. He's got to like pinch it a little bit. Yeah, it goes long there. You know what I like too? I might have cross banked that 8 down below the deuce. That was a good try. It's a good try. The ball's kind of laid funny. I think he drew it back to the rail a little bit. I think he wanted to stay off the rail so he could drive like a driving bank, and he kind of had to roll it because he was on the rail. Well, Matt is in a real good position here. He's on the hill, and he's got every ball left on the table. He's got options. Doesn't have really an easy opener unless that one goes. If the one goes, he's got a pretty easy opener. but you still.
Maybe it's the 7 off the 4. That looks pretty wired, but I can. Yeah, the one
Oh, you
goes
over.
shot all
Oh,
day.
okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, good shot. All right.
What's your run out here, guys?
Might shoot the
I'm
5-3
probably shoot.
right
I
now.
might shoot the 5 ball and draw it out, or I'm probably taking a duck to try to get better. I'm gonna probably try to get better position on it because I can make this a stop out. So I'm gonna shoot one of my hangers, maybe the 7 ball, and I'd like to get my cue ball somewhere here,
Where you can be on the 5 end.
anywhere
Yeah, like
in
better
here.
position on those guys.
Yeah, or you can play for the
Side.
6 ball
Yeah.
here and the cue ball
Yep.
here.
Yeah.
I like doing that. So I want a flat angle on the 6,
Yeah, I like
or
shooting
a
the
little
7
bit
and
of an
coming-
angle.
I like shooting the 7 and coming anywhere there. You get anywhere by the side pocket here, you're on the 5, the 3, or the 6, and then you can pick your best one.
Elijah's saying shoot the 7 and take the cue ball here and come kind of down into your angle in the 6, and then right.
Yeah, and then but now that opens up. If you get a good line on the 5, the 3, or the 6, then you can pick.
Yeah. It's kind of how you land on them, and then
Yep.
and which one you take
Yeah.
first.
That's what you want to do in A-ball. You always want to have plenty of options.
That's what he's doing.
See where he's playing. He's trying to get around. He's trying to get
That's a good
around.
shot.
Did it with the
You got
He
down.
came up a little short again. Same spot he was kind of. I mean, he could still shoot it, right? But he was trying to get straight in.
Yeah, yeah.
And he came up just a little short. That's okay though. He's got. I mean, he's still got the 4 and the 2. He can be patient here. He doesn't have to. He
Yeah,
doesn't
you can draw to
have
the side rail too, and shoot
Yeah.
the 5 and 3.
Yeah, he can definitely shoot the 5 here and draw out. I'm gonna show a little more patience here though. I'm gonna try to get myself. I can definitely work into an easier position here. So I'm gonna have a little patience. I'm gonna probably shoot the maybe the 2 ball and come out 2 ball here to get flat on. I want to get flat on the 6 ball is really what I want to do. So I might shoot this 2, take the cue ball like this, and try to get somewhere in here.
How would you do that?
Just middle ball with just a hair of draw.
Outside, yeah.
Just a hair,
Outside.
yeah, a little hair. It's a feel shot, and speed shot.
Main thing you want to do is
You
make
know
sure
he
you
can
get to
make
that
the
second rail. You get to that second rail, and the rail is going to give you the balance to get to where you need to be on the 6. You just make sure to get to the rail, and even if you come out 6 inches or a foot, either way, you're going to be good on the 6.
I mean, he's taking his time here. He knows how
Oh, for
important this
sure.
out is.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
6.
Took the 6 and came above the ball. Now he's a beautiful shot. Yeah, the 3. If you only got a half pocket for the 3 ball or the by the 8, I like shooting the 3 now. I like shooting this 3 and just pinch drawing it out like here, just playing the 5 on the side, and then you're out. You can go forward too and shoot the 5 by his hand, just like that. I like he took
Yeah, and he knows
he
off.
took
You
a
go
lot of
forward,
time
back,
on this
and
last out. I like how he did that. Only thing you don't want to do here is drop the cue ball below the deuce and the 4. You got to make sure you stay above him. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
yeah.
He
He's
got
good.
out. Yeah, he's good. He's good. But that would have been
4
just.
here, 4 in the
So
deuce.
which one would you shoot first?
4, shoot the 4, try to get straight on the deuce. And just,
I think it's preference here.
I
overthink these
prefer the 4.
I like shooting.
Just because
I
the-
like honestly. I like shooting the deuce because
Really?
I like coming off here, and I love. This is my favorite angle.
Yep.
Shoot this ball and draw your cue ball back to here.
Got it.
I just like shooting the 4. The 4's a little further away from the rail. Makes the shot a lot easier. Then you're on that side of the table too, and if you get straight on the deuce, because even if you get like this on the deuce, you still go 3 rails or do the Z shot back and forth.
Just gotta watch
He got a
side
little
pocket.
steep here though. You did get a little
Yeah, you
steep.
gotta watch side pocket. But I'm definitely drawing this ball out here, here.
Oh, that'd be such a pretty
Just watch the side pocket. Yeah, watch both side pockets. You hit it too thin, you can end up going like this. Boom. You don't want to go here, and then you don't want to go here. That's bad. That's why I like going the other way.
Gotcha.
But I mean, if he gets a little flat on this, it's better. He hit it good. He hit it great.
That's exactly where he measured. Wow.
Good shot. Well, this should be it. Matty Winfield shooting the game ball here to win 11-5. Matt Winfield, ladies and gentlemen, is your winner. Good shooting. 11-5. A lot of good racks in that match.
A lot of good racks.
Yep. Well, 50 viewers we're up to. Thank you for hanging with us and sweating this match with us. We'll have more fights coming up. The Friday Night Fight Series will be back in a couple weeks. Might be 32 teams, might be 16. We don't know yet. We're putting it together. Might be. I think we're going to go a different game. We're going to go a different ball game for it. It's either going to be 10 ball or 9 ball. Stay tuned. We'll let everybody know on Facebook. We appreciate you all joining us. Elijah, Kat, thank you guys. Had fun. Everyone, have a good night.
We're gonna play the next.
Carrie Beck, good night. Good night, Molly.
Night night.